Hello, my friends, and welcome to this live stream pre-match build-up for Juve against Crotone. Thank you so much for joining to all of you, and I hope you will be staying here for the rest of this live stream, which could, turn unpredictably. You know, it could be a very exciting watch along. It could be a very happy watch along. You know, we finally get to thump some goals past a minor side. Or we could be struggling again. It will be a very frustrating night. It will be a lot of ranting and a lot of disappointment, a lot of Pirlo out, Dybala out, Cristiano out, and the whole thing, you know. And I'm just looking at the league standing, and I don't even want to look at it anymore, you know, because it's depressing. It's Merda all the way up top with 4 points clear of, Zlatan, and then you have Roma, Atalanta, Lazio, and we have 2 games in hand on this bunch of people, bunch of teams, on 42 points. So we have 11 points behind Merda with 2 less games to play. Guys, thank you so much for joining again, and I hope you have a nice evening so far, because it's about to get much better. I really hope so, because I'm so sick of the underperforming from our side now. We've been struggling in a lot lately, and especially the whole thing with Porto. After the first minute, we just capitulated basically and never returned to our basically form. Bentancur was still drinking mate with Dybala, and you know what? This is the reality, and as you can see right here, this is the reality today. So let's just go straight to the lineup. By the way, I gotta say hi to all of you who are in the chat or watching this right now. Forza Juve Goat Naldo is playing Call of Duty while watching me. I hope you have your pants on, my boy. Suspected Crab is there as well. Shazad Kulu hat-trick today. We'll see. Rohit says hi. Always a pleasure, Rohit. Anish, yes, we will do a Discord voice chat. I have no idea how that works, but guys, if you can help me out or help Anish, both me and Anish are working on this Discord server. I really appreciate Anish for everything he's doing with building the community for the Discord server. And all the links are in the description below. I cannot even talk anymore. You know, I'm so excited for this game. Chris is in the chat. He wants 4-1. Well, man, if this happens, Chris, if this happens, I'll be a happy man. Forza Juve got a good feeling today. Well, I don't think it's because of Juve, is it though? Adam is there as well. Always a pleasure, Adam. Flipper Boy Ali is there. And, of course, Ajus and Football Culture. Yes, Discord will be great. Guys, I have... this is a work in progress, but the links are in the description. Join in on all the social media. We're about to get as big as we possibly can. And it was great fun to have Guido Vacciago on my stream yesterday. We talked about transfers. We talked about tactics. We talked about the future of Juve, the past, the present, and the future of Pirlo. It was great fun, guys. So if you did not check that video out, please do so. It is out and about on Juve Therapy channel. So back to this mess of a lineup, guys. And Ronaldo, of course, is there. Edgar, Gigi Buffon starts. So we talked about this already with Alex from that Calcio Boy on this Friday's Juve Therapy session. It really doesn't matter who starts, Buffon or Szczesny. This is basically on a rotation issue, and I don't see any argument why should not Gigi Buffon start. Finally, we can actually call, with all due respect, Crotone are a minor side. So finally, we get to face a minor side, and Gigi is of course all over that. And then the rest speaks for itself, because we have no options. Well, one option we have is fielding Federico Bernardeschi somewhere in there. But really, do we really want to field Nokia 3210? No, I don't think I wouldn't want that. I don't think he will give me absolutely anything. So For me personally, this is the only lineup we can feel right now, especially if we're looking at suspension to Rabiot, injuries to Dybala, Arthur, Bonucci. Who else we got? Bonucci and Morata isn't even healthy. We have tons of problems. Chiellini as well. Agios is there, yes, and Alberto, and yes, Yelziks. Yeah, I always. This is a tough name to pronounce. Yeah. Let's not underestimate them. Bottom team always difficult as far as Juve. Yes, I do agree with that. And if we're looking at the table, which is a pleasant viewing if you are a Merda fan, but you are not a Merda fan, you won't be here if you are a Merda fan. But Crotone are bottom of the table, only 12 points from 22 games, which is embarrassing. If we're not winning tonight, there's no excuse. No excuse. I don't care how much we can respect Crotone for being a minor side. We should not underestimate, yes, but if we have any ounce of Fino alla Fine in our blood, we need to win tonight, and we will win tonight. I don't want any lapses in concentration, don't want any complacency. Do not think for a second that we are gonna stroll past this game. If those guys, if Bentancur, Ramsey, McKennie, and all that lot, if they think that they're just going to win this game without even performing, well, then you'll be in for a surprise. You'll be in for a surprise, my friends. So please do not take this lightly. So if, and I say only if, these guys right here are up to par, if they actually woke up today, drank their tea, had their morning session, watched some Juve therapy channel videos, joined the Discord server, and went for a walk, joined the Continasari group, and started warming up for this game, then, and get the motivational speech from Pirlo, then I think we will be winning. But we remember, guys, we remember it oh so well against Porto. Huge game for us, huge game, but after 56 seconds or something, we conceded and never really came back into the game. So anything is possible with this team. And I hate to say it, this is one of my favorite expressions now. Anything can happen, because it's true. With Juve, it is true. So midfield. Oh no, let's start with the defense, right? So we have Alexandro on the left, De Ligt, Demiral, and Danilo at the back. Really have no issue with that whatsoever, because as I said, we don't have any other option. We should be more than good enough to beat this lot. Again, I say that because of the defense as well. I mean, De Ligt, Demiral, Alexandro, Danilo. If you concede goals, and Gigi Buffon at the back, if you really concede goals from Crotone with this defense, well, man, we've got more issues than just physical issues. Then it's all in the head, basically. So we'll see. We'll see if it actually happens. Frabotta is in the freezer. Gotnaldo. I have no idea where he is. I have no idea where Frabotta is. But apparently they needed somebody to fill up the void from Sami Khedira. So there we go. But you know what? Douglas Costa will be coming back from Bayern Munich. That is for certain. So he will probably fill that void without a question, without a doubt. Yeah. And then we have midfield, Chiesa on the right. No doubt about that either. Cuadrado is still out with injury. Aston McKennie. Aston McKennie. I love that. It's Weston, but I love Aston. Aston is a good, fully fit. No, that's the thing, Ali. By the way, hi. He is not fully fit. They say that he still has this hip problem, but he still starts. And whether you start Weston McKennie, who is not fully fit, or a fully fit Nicolo Fagioli, I don't know. This is also basically a tactical decision, but we will see how long McKennie will last today. And Fagioli, there are rumors that we will see Fagioli or Mr. Bean later tonight on the pitch. Alexandro is there, yes. McKennie, Bentancur, I hope he is awake and ready to go today, because I've had enough. I've had enough of his lapses and concentrations, stupid tackles, and not being able to work out how to even to play out from the back even. Yeah, it's not his favorite position, but since you are there, you might as well do your best. If this is not your best, then man, we have no other option. So I'm sorry, we have Fagioli, but apparently he's not good enough to start. And let's trust Pirlo on this one. We are sofa coaches, basically. We play Football Manager and FIFA 21 career mode every single day, right? So we have basically no idea, let's face it. Pirlo has clue as to whether to start Fagioli or not. But Bentancur is in there. And of course, if Bentancur hadn't been ready, there were rumors that he was slightly injured, but he is okay. If he wasn't, Fagioli would start. Morata is on the bench. He is not 100% ready either, Amadi, unfortunately. We need creative midfielders, man. Yes, Tommy, that is without question. Ramsey isn't there, though. I'm happy to see Ramsey back in the side. Why happy? Because he has, whether you like Ramsey or not, whether you like his injury history or not. Of course, we don't like injury history of Aaron Ramsey. We know this. It frustrates us. This is a Pringles, by the way. Yeah. I'm holding a Pringles in my hand while talking about Aaron Ramsey. Let me put that down. So, Aaron Ramsey, whether you like it or not, he has the unique attributes in the team. There is nobody else in there who can make who can cook as good as Ramsey can cook. However, unfortunately, we cannot trust the guy. He makes those deep runs. He can hold on to the ball. He can create if he plays consistently. However, as soon as he gets traction, as soon as he gets better, he gets injured. Or he's being subbed off because McKennie plays instead of him. And then Ramsey just misses his groove, basically. So for me, I'm happy to see Ramsey back. Let's see if he can play the full 90. And let's see if he can do something going forward. Because, guys, Lord knows we lack attacking creative midfielder, like Tommy just said. And this is where I think Ramsey will come in and try to connect Cristiano and Kulusevski and McKennie together. So Ramsey will be one of those key players today, I feel. If Ramsey doesn't work, I think we will struggle. And of course, Federico Chiesa as well. Ramsey has one problem. That's his problem is he goes too forward and cannot hit shots. Well, Mohamed, I mean, we have no option. We have to play Aaron Ramsey, and we have to have him in the team if we want to creativity going forward. Because let's face it, without Arthur, there is nobody. McKennie is not a creator. Bentancur wants to be a creator, or rather Pirlo wants Bentancur to be a creator, which he isn't all the way up to that standard that we want him to be. So for me personally, I like Ramsey. I like Ramsey as a player. I like him as a man, as a person. As a person. But as far as I've heard, as much as I've seen on his Instagrams and in his social media, whatever, and his teammates from Arsenal days spoke highly of him. I haven't. And basically, guys, listen. Aaron Ramsey came into Serie A without having a clue what the language is, how he's gonna play in Serie A, what the level is. And he's still here. He's struggling, but he's struggling with the same thing he struggled at Arsenal as well, which are, unfortunately, injuries. But I'm excited to see Aaron Ramsey today. Let's see if he can do what I want him to do today. 16 minutes until the kickoff, and we will go to Federico Chiesa on the right, no Cuadrado. So Federico Chiesa in his natural position. I love it. But this is not because Chiesa deserves it. That's because because we have no option. So Chiesa starts. We'll be bombarding going forward. Of course, I expect good game from Federico Chiesa as well. He did have a good game against Crotone in the first leg. However, he got that silly red card, which was not supposed to be a red card at all, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, I hope he keeps his cool today, and I'm sure he will. But to be honest, guys, the main issue here is Dejan Kulusevski, in my opinion. Dejan Kulusevski will be also just as vital as Aaron Ramsey and Federico Chiesa. If those three players, Cristiano basically has been struggling because the rest of the team has been struggling. And if those three work, I'm sure Cristiano will work as well. So for me, Kulusevski must have a good game today. And with Kulusevski, struggled against big sides every single game. And now we see that he starts again. Another point to prove, another chance for him to prove himself, to show us, to you and myself, that he deserves to play at this level. I'm still waiting for that masterclass from Kulusevski. And even if the masterclass from Kulusevski will arrive today, I'll be happy, but I will need consistency. So if that comes today, well, if he has a good game, fine. But yeah, we need more from him anyway. But anyway, he gets the chance today to start again alongside Cristiano Ronaldo. I want Cristiano to play well, basically, because without Cristiano, we have no chance of progressing into the knockout stages, further into knockout stages of the Champions League. Without Cristiano, we are toothless going forward. There is nobody who can score goals like Cristiano in the team. And to be honest, guys, I don't feel that Morata is there. I don't feel that Morata is in his form of his life in 2021, which it isn't. It's no brainer. And this is why also Cristiano has been struggling, because him and Morata, when both are in form, Cristiano shines. We saw that previously. Now, Cristiano is all alone, all the way up front, which creates a very predictable way of playing. Cristiano will be the one on the final third to finish all the chances. Of course, Chiesa will be in there supporting, and hopefully we can see some action, shots from outside of the box from Ramsey or even McKennie. But it is all about Cristiano scoring goals, isn't it? So, yeah. It is what it is. And also, you gotta face it. Like, Cristiano Ronaldo against Crotone. Do we think that he is motivated enough to play this game? Do we think that he wants to give his 100% during this game? We have Verona on Saturday, I believe, and he's already been played full 90, couple of games already. And this is Crotone, bottom of the table. I'm not sure. Then this is why also I think other players need to play well in order to kind of wake him up a little bit, wake Cristiano up a little bit. Because if Cristiano sees that Ramsey and Kulusevski and Chiesa are balling, he will be on fire. And Aditya says he's motivated. Lukaku has more goals than him. If that's his only motivation, man, I'm sorry, but I need more. I need more than that. I think that if you just look at Crotone, that you're playing in a game where you can actually score quite a few goals, where you can actually perform well and gain those vital 3 points, there should be motivation enough. Not thinking about what other players are doing in other teams. So yes, Ronaldo is motivated in every game. Well, Ronaldo, maybe he is, but it would help a great deal if Kulusevski and Ramsey and Chiesa are playing well tonight, because they will help him to perform even better. Well, don't you agree? Because he was basically down in the midfield against Porto trying to create for us, which was nonsense, absolute nonsense. And I don't know if things are getting to the same standard today as well. I don't know. It might just say something to him. I don't want to create anything because nobody's helping me out. I'm all alone. I can understand if he will be slightly demotivated because of that. So you could say that he's motivated every game, but let's just wait and see how big of a fire is in Cristiano's belly tonight. My prediction, by the way, guys, I think Cristiano will score and play a good game, by the way. So I'm not a Cristiano hater. Yes, everyone is a rival to push them up. Well, Rohit, to be honest, we have 5 rivals that we could, Merda, Inter, Merda, Milan, Roma, Atalanta, Lazio. Even Crapoli. I mean, we have a bunch of rivals that can push us up. They don't need any motivation, but apparently they do, because I mean, look at us performing in Porto. You don't need any motivation to perform, and then there is motivation and there is quality. You know, I don't even think we had a motivation against Porto to perform well. Motivation, this is something you see on the pitch. You know, the drive, the urgency, the determination. If they're motivated enough, they will bleed on the pitch, but they didn't. But that's a topic, you know, we discussed it already in length during the watch along against Porto. Edsa is in the chat. Nice to see you. And Benny as well. Yes, Benny, this is a good point. I will highlight this one. This starting 11 is all what we have. This is all what we have. And of course, well, we have Bernardeschi also. So yeah, Bernardeschi and Pizzolio, they can play the next game if all of these guys will get injured. Huh? That will be fun. Crunch time, baby. Yes. 9 minutes from the kickoff. And my prediction is 2-0, by the way, guys. 2-0 win. I think we're going to keep a clean sheet. What's yours, by the way? And also, of course, smash the like on this video and subscribe to the channel, as I know you already are. Because when we go up to 2K followers or subscribers to this channel, you know what's going to happen? Giveaway. It's a giveaway. So it'll be very, very fun. I'm excited for this one. So get subscribing and spread the word. All right, I can see some action at the J Stadium. Everybody's still wearing face masks. Yeah, fine. 3-0 from all of you. 1-1 from Alex. I know. Still on 1-1. Okay, Chiesa goal 1-1. Suspected crab as well. Boy. Yes, Anish, I already got that. Please, I mean, yes, I don't know what's gonna be. I need to think about what's gonna do with the Discord voice chat. I need to figure out first of all how am I gonna do this, and then we're gonna decide how we're gonna do this. Do you think Bernardeschi will pass the ball back? Yes, I will. Bentancur, sorry. Yes, I will, because well, as we remember, Bentancur needs at least 3-4 seasons to learn new tricks. Yeah, and this is not his preferred position. We can see this. And people are talking about this from the club, within the club. You know, all people who are connected to a club, they say this. That Bernardeschi, they say, why I'm saying Bernardeschi? It's Bentancur. Bentancur's favorite position is not this one. So there we go. Bernardeschi. He needs to leave my club. I just need to stop saying Bernardeschi. Nokia 3210. This is my nickname for him. Juve should give away a 2K subs. Yeah, well, there we go. Yes. All right, guys. Kulusevski hat-trick says Adichia, fine. A car giveaway. Yeah, sure. A Lego car. Gotaldo. Lego car. All right, so Juve Crotone, guys. I don't know what to expect. I really don't know what to expect. But here's the thing, though. Crotone will sit deep. They will be crazy. They will be absolutely mad if they go out all at us. I mean, if they go attacking at us, no. They will be burned. So I think they will sit deep. This is their chance. This is their chance to win. The only chance I feel is they're going to sit deep and go with a counterattack on us. This is the simplest way and the easiest way they could, well, for them at least, to win, at least to score against us. And of course, you have this crazy, stupid referee decisions that anything can happen there. But to be fair, I think they will sit back. And this is their only hope. And of course, our job is to break that down. Our job is to break that down as soon as possible, because as the longer the game progresses and we fail to find that opening goal, we will be frustrated, more and more frustrated. So within first 10-15 minutes, I want to see chances. I want to see shots on goal. I want to even see a goal even. Because if we go into halftime with 0-0, yeah, this will be very, very interesting to see what happens. And I do not want more injuries. And you guys know all about it. You even don't want to make You don't want to think about more interest. Look at us. We are 6th place. They're just showing me the league table. Walk away from this. Walk away from this, please. If we win today, we will be on 45. So we'll be back on 3rd place. But that's just not enough, is it? We want to be all the way up top. When is the last time you have been awarded the penalty? I can't remember. Me neither, man. Me neither. Me neither. Cristiano scored, probably. That's all I remember. Yes, I don't think it's bad, though. He played DM at Ajax. It's about De Ligt playing as a DM. Well, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Why do we need to... we need defensive... We need the defensive skills. We need freaking De Ligt at the back. Well, no question about it. So... yeah, tonight might maybe not be the game to showcase De Ligt quality at the back, but it's Porto also on the 9th of March. Porto coming up at the J Stadium, and we will be needing De Ligt big time. Big time. McLovin is in the chat, and he says it's a 4-0 to Juve after the full-time whistle. Okay, that is fine. Bonucci could be the striker partner Ronaldo. He needs when he gets back to the full fitness. Yeah, Joshua is the biggest Bonucci fanboy I have ever seen in my life, and that is completely fine. We are allowed to support players, aren't we? As long as it's not Bernardeschi. I'm joking, of course. If you support Bernardeschi, that's fine, but give me a good reason as to why. Why is Kulusevski there? He cannot play there, says 07. Nice to see you, Cyan. I'd say this, though, because Morata isn't 100%. He has the flu. He has the COVID. No, he doesn't have the COVID. He has the flu. And yeah, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. If you're not 100%, you're not going to start. Even Kulusevski, I think, had flu earlier this week. Last week, sorry. So, yeah. If we win our game in hand, we are 5 points behind Merda. Well, Rob, to be honest, do you think honestly we're going to win the game against Crapoli? I'm not so sure. But we'll see. We'll see. It's still early days, but it is, whether you like it or not, guys, it is Merda's Scudetto to lose at this point. It's just the way it is. 4 points clear of Milan, and yeah. It is what it is. All right, guys. They are on the pitch, and we need to switch off this overlay because it is now Vocalong. And let me get the banner, which says, where is this? Where is this? Ah, you crazy. I need to be prepared more for this. Where is this? Where is this? Where is this? There we go. I hate that anthem, by the way. The Serie A anthem, it just bugs me. That just bugs me. All right, there we go. Live score 0-0. And you are just joined for the watch along. Let me just take this one away. Stop the screen. There we go. So, guys, are we ready for this? Are we ready for this? Are we freaking ready for this? Huh? Chewing on my Pringle, which is still sour cream and onion. Not sponsored. All right, guys. Valerio Marini is the referee, the shortest referee in the history of football. Look at him. That's freaking Jovinko. Jovinko will be refereeing this game. And what's up with Buffon's jersey? Nah, they just all over the place. He just found some jersey at the locker room, you know. I don't want this one. I want this. Oh, this one looks pink. I like this one today. Yeah, Buffon can do what he wants. Yeah, Aditya. Buffon really can do what he wants. Yeah, that's probably the reason why I suspect the crap, because he's so short. Adam Unas starts for them. 1 minute silence. For what? Why? This Mauro guy. I don't know. Should I be quiet? No? I don't know. I'll be quiet. Let's respect the 1 minute silence. There we go. Beautifully observed. The moment of reflection. But who is that guy? I have no idea. But anyway, Andrea Pirlo is alive and well, and he is coaching the Juventus of the Turin. Ooh, it's hot. Yeah, it's gonna burn my mouth today. Here we go, Marco. Always a pleasure. All right, guys, we're ready for this live score. He has not kicked off the game just yet. He's looking around, trying to find somebody. You're too freaking short. You need a ladder. All right, here we go. Crotone kick off. My prediction is 2-0, guys. 2-0. Benta with a cheeky one. Ooh, tasty from Ramsey. Then Danilo screws this off, and there's a throw in to Crotone. Good press from Crotone, by the way. Good press from Crotone. There we go. Silly foul from Kulusevski. Great start, huh, boys and girls? And everything in between. So it's a free kick. Gigi Buffon Capitano, huh? 40 whatever years young. 42? I think so. There we go. There we go. All right. Cristiano to Ramsey. Ramsey to absolutely nobody. Good start from Ramsey, huh? I was actually praising your ass. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back. Ooh, that's nasty. The Crotone guy just had it straight to De Ligt's head. Well, man. That's emergency room for you straight away, man. When you hit a brick wall, yeah. Take care of yourself. All right, so this is the De Ligt on the left side and Demiral on the right, as predicted, and Danilo is actually on the right wing back, as predicted, and we just give them the ball back. What is this? Buffon's kit is an eyesore. Yeah, it's not a nice look. That's how much they care, Irish Macbeth, to be honest. That's how much they care. I'm gonna wear this one tonight. Okay, break. Kulusevski, play the ball. Kulu too late on playing the ball. Ramsey just leaving it off to Cristiano. Cristiano to Ramsey. Ramsey doesn't know what to do. Come on. And loses the ball. All right, Ramsey, 2 mistakes in space of 3 minutes. We get the ball back, though. Danilo to Chiesa. I fear that this is not going to be easy. De Ligt playing ball. Too long for Alex freaking Sandro. Now, should we blame De Ligt for this one, huh, boys? Or isn't he be able to be criticized, huh? Yeah, Kulu took too much time. Yes. To no surprise. Play the ball. Jovinko won't blow the whistle. Just play the ball. Danilo. This is lapses in concentration yet again. They are not focused enough. Danilo just gives the ball straight away. What is this? And we get the ball back. Yeah, Forza Juve prima squadra. Yeah, Forza Juve. And we give the ball away again. We have given the ball away a lot in the first 4.5 minutes, guys. We're playing like Crotone now. Man, not the start I wanted, huh? 2 balls on the pitch. You morons. Should be booked for that. Come on. In the first 5 minutes, Crotone has had more position. You have to laugh. You have to laugh. And we think Juve is going to win the Scudetto, huh? Doesn't seem like it. It's for the first 5 minutes. Oh, there we go. Danilo slips. Danilo's been horrible. Oh, Lord. Let me just finish this one. And I'll freaking... That's a good chance for Crotone, huh? Danilo just went ice skating. Danilo. Back to your good old self, huh? Maybe that's what happens with Danilo when he plays at the right back. He's back to his usual self. All right, I'm done. Let's see. Okay, I'm done with my cup of noodles. 6 minutes in. Okay, so now I'm ready to watch some good football. This is what I've seen right now. It was basically a FIFA 98 road to the World Cup level. Even though I love that game. Another poor ball from Danilo. Man. Whoa. This is going to be a long, frustrating night. Almost Bentancur 2.0. Man, to be honest, it's not even funny, man. But it is funny. Nice to see you, Reich. Why are they so nervous? Yeah, that is a good question, Shazad. Why are they so freaking nervous? But to be honest, I don't think they know what to do. They don't know how to control the game. Or a better question is it them or is it Andrea Pirlo? Crotone is all over us. That is a free kick. Well done, Benta. Who's winning? Well, I hope Juve, but... Well, good luck on your exam, Sayan. Really. I wish you luck. Rohit is funny tonight. I see Rohit is funny. Are you a funny guy? Are you a funny hot guy, Rohit? Do you think it's funny? Yeah, anytime, man. Just let me know how it goes tomorrow, then, huh, Cyan? So are we gonna pass to Chiesa today or what? Cristiano is on the right side now, and now suddenly they pass the ball. Why does it have to be Cristiano in order to unleash us on the right flank? They don't even trust Chiesa at this point, which is crazy. Look at Chiesa now, completely unmarked on the right flank. And what do? Bentancur. This is very difficult, Benta. Why are you playing play the ball to Chiesa? Ronaldo needs to take possession. Yeah, well, as soon as Cristiano went to the right flank, they started passing to the right flank. Chiesa was given only one ball. Yeah, Hadicha, there we go. Me and you both. Well, that's a handball, no question. Kulusevski takes too much time on the ball. Asshole, can you please play the freaking ball, Eminem? Slim Shady. I'm sick of it. There we go. Chiesa on the right flank. Chiesa on the right. Chiesa crosses to Alexandro, who lays it off to Cristiano, who could have just shot himself. Alexandro needs to have some balls there and just unleash one, to be honest. You saw what happened, right, guys? You saw what happened. As soon as we play ball to Chiesa, things are happening. Second ball, our midfield is non-existent still. There is too big of a gap between the midfield and the defense. As soon as they have a goal kick, back into position. But we're just so freaking offensive, and when we are offensive, our defense just still stands still there. In their default possession, they don't think we're actually pressing up high, but we do. But there is no communication between the defense and the midfield, it seems. Very easy to break through our lines. No, I actually think this is Kulusevski, Cyan. Eminem will do much better. Could be, Steve. Could be. Yeah, could very well be. Cristiano again on the right side. And where is Chiesa? Finally, he's there. There we go. Cristiano is all over the place now. He has a free roll. Chiesa does not play the ball fast enough. Alex. You see, now we're pressing, and the Cordas is now clearing the ball, and we have acres of space between Danilo and McKennie right now. Miles. McKennie, Ramsey, Cristiano, Bentancur out to Chiesa. Now they're starting to use Chiesa, huh? Season that Crotone have spent in Serie A in their history. What's going on with Danilo today? The passing just isn't there. He is not happy with himself. You saw that? He is not happy with himself. Man, Danilo, focus. There we go. Chiesa. Use your pace, man. Play to Kulusevski. What he's gonna do? Come on, Slim Shady. Slim Shady plays a good ball to Alexandro. Man. Yeah, 40 minutes in, and well, yeah, they are just as dangerous as we are, to be honest. They are just as dangerous as we are, which is not saying much. But they have at least a shape when we are not in the when they are not in the possession. Good ball from Chiesa to Kulusevski. Come on, Slim Shady. Come on, cutting inside, of course. Yes, you are. Bad cross. He is a discount Dybala, to be honest. He will always cut inside to his left foot, but the guy cannot even use it properly. Man, it's so easy to bash on Kulusevski right now. I'm sorry. But there is so much criticism towards him right now. And well deserved too, because he needs to do better. He needs to do things simpler. I bet €5 to Demiral get a yellow. Well. Oh, Cristiano. That could have been a good ball to Ramsey. Ramsey cross. They lift all the way up there. Well, there we go. You can see this is not Porto. This is not Napoli. This is not Merda. They are sitting back. Danilo. Good cross to Alexandro, but wow. I don't know if it actually was a good cross, to be honest. All right, guys. It's completely open. We have the ball now, but we need to create. Chiesa just runs and then stops. Kulusevski crosses. Not enough. Whew. Yeah, Carlos, I don't think we're gonna sack Pirlo mid-season now. This is not the way we do things. My clock is 17:11 right now. But I'm not so sure if this is only on Pirlo now, to be honest. Let's also look at the player, all the qualities of the players, right? Kulusevski is a discount Dybala at this point. Always cutting inside on his left. Okay, good one from Danilo. Breaks up the play. Plays the ball to Cristiano. Danilo to Ramsey. Oh, that's a good run from Aaron Ramsey, huh? That is a good run from Aaron Ramsey. But you need to finish that one, man. Oh, good ball. Ugh. Man, Ramsey. Good run, but just doesn't have the goals in his legs, does he though? Well, there was a good chance. I'll take it. It was a good chance, but well, Ramsey made a meal of it. If you just joined this watch along, guys, I appreciate it. Just smash a like on this one, and if you want to use a super chat, do that as you please. Ramsey. Final third is the issue with Ramsey. He makes those very good runs off the ball, but at the final third with Ramsey, this is the thing. But you see that now at least we are creating something with those deep runs from McKennie, from Ramsey. Okay, there we go. Crotone. Oof, Danilo saving us. Come on, Slim Shady. Cutting inside on his left again. Cristiano. Oh, takes too long. Needs to make a decision faster, quicker. That was a good chance wasted. And there we go. And Ramsey gets a standard yellow card. Man, Ramsey, man. I was praising your ass before the live, before this watch along. I was praising the guy. Ramsey yellow. Poor ball to De Ligt, and then he just tackles Unas from behind. Why? What is the point? De Ligt has this guy by the nuts. Why? Why, Aaron? I need to stop praising our players, because as soon as I praise them before the game, they're making a mockery of me. Why you do this? Come on, Aaron. Wake up. Look at them. Humpty Dumpty and, Flapty. Dybala, Arthur, and Bonucci in the stands. No social distancing, huh? Well, they have their mask on. Oh, there we go. Fagioli should come on in the second half. Well, guys, I mean, we love our Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean is a fine, funny character. But has he really shown you guys that he has what it takes to perform at this level? This is not Spal, by the way. This is Crotone sitting deep. And then a bad ball from Cristiano. Okay, there we go. And then just gives up. He just doesn't even work on the defensive stuff. Oof, Danilo, that is a vital header. Come on, talk to each other. All right. This is gonna be a struggle. Good ball from Cristiano to Chiesa. Chiesa to Kulusevski. Kulusevski too long for Cristiano. Well, as I said, my friends, if we are 0-0 at halftime, we are in trouble. Because Crotone then can sit deep and, waste time, as we know they can. McKennie to De Ligt. Bentancur, he needs to take a shot at some point. Alexandro to Ramsey. Yeah. Okay, look at our shape when they have the goal kick now. Look at our shape. Okay, and then of course they go long. But look at our shape right now. We are 3 up front now when there is a long goal kick. I just don't like our shape when we're not in possession, guys. Sandro playing to Bentancur. Bentancur to McKennie. McKennie is playing to Kulusevski, who is completely alone. Well, there we go. Danilo. Danilo! 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 That's a free kick. That is a free kick. Good run from Danilo. Good run from Danilo. Now you know who's going to take it, don't you? Because he's been training on free kicks every day, according to Pirlo. And he's getting better. So soon enough, he will make one. He will score a free kick. So we'll allow him to continue to practice his free kicks during the game. Well, Danilo started very badly, guys. Danilo started bad. But now he is woken up. He is awake. I don't even want to watch the chat now because I want to see. Because you guys, if you're ahead of me now, I don't want to see what happens with this free kick. He will shoot. He will shoot. Cristiano. Oh, he is confident. Cristiano is confident. This one is going straight in to the back of the net. 1-0. Get ready. Prepare yourselves. This is very far. How is it possible? How is it possible to hit your own player in the wall? How embarrassing is this? How embarrassing. And then they have a counterattack. Well done from Benta. Well done from Benta there to close down Unas there. But they were dangerous. They're having a laugh. They're having a laugh, really. Cristiano's having a laugh right now. Good ball to Kulusevski, but then the first touch is bad. Freaking Cristiano. Why don't you just score a free kick? Alexandro stops. And then just... I don't know what he's doing. Alex, what are you doing out there? And it's a goal kick. Alexandro! Man! How is it freaking possible to hit straight at McKennie there? That was actually a poor free kick. Whether it was McKennie or not, he would just hit the Crotone player anyway. Man, there is no light at the end of this tunnel, is it though? Yeah, Rohit. Because you know what, I hate to sound racist, but I'm not. By any means, but Brazilians tend to take too many touches on the ball instead of just belting it straight away on the first touch. You know, they just love to dribble, love to love the ball. That's what even Danilo said about Alexandro. He's shouting at Alexandro. I mean, guy, listen, just cross the ball. You have people in the box. Just cross it. But Alexandro just loves to dribble, loves to take too many touches. Man. Chiesa. What just happened? There was a great ball from Chiesa. That's not offside, but probably it is because, VAR. Chiesa, man, Chiesa is dangerous. That is a great ball. Oh, Cristiano. Well, to be honest, to be fair to Cristiano there, I think goalkeeper had a touch. So it kind of confused Cristiano a little bit, but man. Oh, it's one of those games. We need, you know what? This is unfair. This is freaking unfair. We need 50 chances to score one goal. They need only one chance to score a goal. Just you wait. Cristiano's crossing the ball to whom? Man. But again, Chiesa, vital going forward. Never mind Cristiano, but Chiesa is creating it for us. Never mind Kulusevski, never mind Ramsey. Ramsey is checked out. I'm sorry. Well, Michael, I really hope so. By the way, welcome to the stream. 4-0. Well, now Jovinko is going to talk now. Beep, 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 beep. It looks more like Insigne, no? Okay, never mind. I'll start bashing. I'll stop bashing short people. Poor corner kick. Yeah. 29-40. 29-40. Still 0-0. Approaching the half hour, my friends. And still nothing. We're getting closer, but we need to challenge this goalkeeper. We need to really create huge chances. I've seen only one so far, which was from Cristiano just now. We missed Dybala and Morata. I'm not sure what Dybala could offer at this point, to be honest, my friend. As much as I like Dybala, but I'm not sure what he could offer. You just need to be focused on getting back into full fitness. That's the most important thing now. No. You know, this is very easy for them now. Man, we do not look safe there. Okay, here we go. Chiesa. Ramsey. You have to be joking. You have to be joking me. What just freaking happened with Aaron Ramsey? Yeah, Chiesa is money, guys. Chiesa, to be honest, my friends, Chiesa's got he's worth every penny we pay for him. He's worth every penny we pay for Chiesa right now. Whether you like it or not, my friends, whether you like the price tag or not, he is our most dangerous player at this moment. He creates it for us now. But what's up with Ramsey? I want to see the replay of that. Get his guy off the pitch, please. This spray, I don't get it. What that spray is gonna do. Ramsey to Danilo all the way to Chiesa. Okay, let's see a decent cross. Well, it is something. Cristiano. Oh, Matthias. That was a rocket from our Dutchman. Kaboom! Man, Cristiano mishits again. Ooh, that was a close one. We're getting closer, guys. But how many chances do we need? How many chances do we need, my friends, to honestly? I fear we're gonna win like 1-0, you know, like at the end. At the end of the second half, we're gonna win. I think we're gonna win this, guys. I think so. But we need to do freaking better, Cristiano Ronaldo. The passing. He hasn't been himself today. That's a good ball. Another Chiesa offside. Offside. We have a coaching problem, says Jose. Well, we have bigger problems than just coaching, unfortunately. Luca Marone coming on. Luca Marone is coming on for Crotone. I forgot he played. For Crotone. Luca Marone. Remember him, guys? Remember my friends? Luca Marone. Youth product from Juve, if I'm not mistaken. I think he started at Juve. He even scored for us. This I know for a fact. Luca Marone, promising. He was promising back then, and then we just never gave him a chance, and then we shipped him off, and well, there we go. Crotone bench. Oh, yeah. Luca Marone. Yeah. Watch Luca Marone score against us. Just you wait. Ronaldo's looking more and more like Bernardeschi. Woo, Mirgan. Be careful now. Be careful. And Demiral, I mean, really. Oh, that's a free kick, man. That's a free kick, Demi. Why this? Why this, Demi? Why this? It's a free kick. You're too freaking aggressive, man. Come on, take the free kick already. 35-46. Free kick, bad one, straight to McKennie. Chiesa loses out on the header. Yeah. We've been wasteful, guys. We've been wasteful. De Ligt to Ramsey. Ramsey to Alexandro. Alexandro passes it back to Ramsey. And that's it. Crotone back in possession. Chiesa. Ramsey. Benta. Ramsey. Alex. Nobody in the box, so don't bother him crossing. There is nobody in the box. Don't bother crossing. Okay, that's fine. Because there is nobody in box. There's no runs. No run from Cristiano. Nothing. There are no runs. This is why they are just passing around now. There are no deep runs. And then they want the cheeky 1-2s in the middle. Why? It's packed in the middle. Play Chiesa. There we go. Chiesa. This is a good ball. Oh, is it Ramsey again? Really, seriously, though? Seriously, Ramsey? It is Ramsey, but a good save from Cordas, though. It's got to be said. Good ball from Chiesa. That's a save from Cordas. Oh, Ramsey. How many chances do you need? Oh, De Ligt. De Ligt balling right now, huh? No, it's Kulusevski, actually. Whew. Kulusevski to absolutely nobody. McKennie. Alex cross to Cristiano. Finally, you Pratt. Finally, you Alexandro Pratt. I'm sorry to say, I sold Cristiano Ronaldo and my fantasy team, and I bought freaking Ciro Immobile. Irony, huh? The irony. Good ball from Alexandro. Ooh. Is it an offside, though? Yeah. I don't think it's offside, actually. No. Yeah, Cristiano heard you guys as soon as you started talking about him retiring. He just went up and scored. And now Jovinko is going to review this, no? It looked offside to me. I don't know. It looked decent, but also slightly offside maybe. I don't know. Come on already. Chiesa's been our best player today so far. Created everything for us except from this one. Man. This is gonna take a while. This took a while. Why are they reviewing this for so long? This is the VAR. This is the VAR problem, you know. Oh, come on already, huh? What we're gonna talk about? We're gonna talk about the weather, the ladies. I don't know, the current status of Nigerian economy. I don't know. It looks onside. Yeah, it is onside. There we go. Thank you very much. We continue. It took them a while, though. Took them a while. Cristiano Uno. Let me change this one. Of course, we need to change the banner. It is 1-0. Ronaldo. Good ball from Alexandro to Cristiano, who just tucks it in for 1-0. Okay, let's see how they respond now. Let's see how they respond. Or even better, let's see how we respond. Because, guys, you know what always is going to happen when we score first. We sit back like we're doing just now. We're sitting back and waiting them out. Alexandro, well done, all the way back to Buffon, who looks like a traffic sign with his jersey. Really annoying. Chiesa, that's poor Chiesa. Funny, Adam. Yeah. They probably called Bold Tony and asked him, that is actually a good chance to Crotone. Danilo, you need to do better. Man. They probably called Bold Tony and asked him, what do you think about this? One-eyed Marotta, I don't know. All right. Cristiano needs support. There is no doubt about it. So that support, that is a good ball from Bentancur. That is a good ball from Bentancur. There we go. Chiesa. Max Jesus. Thank you, my friend. Look, let's see the review of the onside VAR. Man, that's tight. That is tight. That is tight as... Well, yeah. Let's not go there. There's so much passes that doesn't get to the man. Don't get this. Can happen that often. These are all quality players. Well, the confidence and the understanding what to do when the ball is there. Too many young guns, I think. Too many young guns and no leadership as well in a team. There is nobody taking the role of responsibility in the midfield there. Everybody's for themselves, but let's not talk about this just yet. Remember, these guys. Whoopa. Nah, that's right on the ball. There we go. Oof, Unas. Oh, come on. Why we always sit deep? Why we always struggle after we score? Why? Just close down the game. Let them work on the ball, not us. Let them run after the ball, not us. Let them tackle, not us. Chiesa was wasteful there. Yes, he was. Well, it's Loud. Which leadership in the midfield? I'm waiting. What is the leadership in the midfield, Loud? It's Loud HD. Please let me know, because I want somebody in the midfield who can actually lead this lineup of the midfielders. There is nothing. There is nobody taking responsibility. This is all over the place now. 4 minutes. 4 minutes added on because of the VR probably. All right, here we go. Hero Danilo, Cafu. Cristiano shoots. Cristiano again. It's 2-0. Why did I sell you? Why did I sell you on the fantasy team? And another. Is it another cross from? Is it another cross from Alex? Is it though? He is motivated enough. That's all right. He is motivated. That's no doubt about it. That's a good shot from Cristiano. Save from Kodas. It's Ramsey, isn't it? I think it's Ramsey cross. It's Ramsey cross, guys. So we should sell Ramsey. We should sell Ramsey. That's a Ramsey cross, my friends, huh? Ramsey assist, Alexandro assist, Cristiano at the end of both of them. Just gets in there. 2-0. My prediction is locked in. But perfect way to end this half, in my opinion. Perfect way to end. We struggled. We battered that goal at times. Sluggish and wasteful, but at the end, boom. Here we go. Oh, almost three. Well, there we go. When the service is there, Cristiano is at the end of it. Man, that's an offside. That's onside as well. And another ball from Ramsey. Now this is looking. This looks much better now. To be honest, this looks much better now. But let's face it, guys. We've been wasteful throughout. I don't know, 35 minutes or so. But when you have such good service as Cristiano had today on those two goals, from Alexandro, which was a great cross, as well as Ramsey assist. I mean, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was fun. Let me just. Cristiano. Kulusevski suddenly appears out of nowhere. Nah. It's not over yet, my friend. This is only one half. Bentancur saves us this one, and it is halftime. It is halftime, my friends. So it is not 1-0. I keep forgetting to changing up the live score. I apologize. It's too late to apologize. Cristiano 2. All right. If you just joined this halftime talk, welcome so very much. To all of you, smash a like, of course, and subscribe, as you all know. So this is a watch along for Juve against Crotone. We are leading 2-0 against this bottom league side. And you know what? To be fair, this is deserved. This is deserved. No doubt about it. We have been battering their goal for the last 20 minutes. Wasteful at times, and the fact is that as soon as we have, this is the thing with Cristiano, guys. This is the thing with Cristiano. Not taking anything away from him. This was the first one. Was a great ball from Alex Sandro. Without that ball, of course, Cristiano wouldn't have scored there. The second one, the shot from Cristiano, which bounced off goalkeeper, and then Ramsey crossed it in too. Cristiano, who made the run from the deep. But the service, let's not take anything away. Don't take anything away from the service to these goals. Cristiano header was absolute beauty. The first one, I love that one. The first goal reminded me slightly of Pipita goal against Merda when we turned that game around a couple of seasons ago, if you remember that one. So basically the ball comes in and he just heads in the opposite direction. So I love that one. And the second one as well. Second one was a belter of a goal. Great header as well. But also the service, guys. The service is so underrated, I think. And I don't even want to talk about Chiesa right now. Chiesa has also been one of our best players, if not the best player, maybe apart from Cristiano now, it seems. Created everything for us going forward. Federico Chiesa. And I've been asking myself the same question many times. Why isn't Chiesa starting on the right side consistently? And the answer is always, because Cuadrado is there and the prize assist. But with Chiesa's service today, how can you say that Chiesa cannot cross? How can you say that Chiesa cannot create? He creates a lot. And remember, he has still tons of improvement. And he is still a young player. So in my opinion, he is worth every penny at this very moment. Aaron Ramsey, complete disaster in the first 35 minutes or so. Wasted, 2, 3, or maybe even 4 chances. But I said this before the start of the game during this stream, that it is imperative, it is vital that Ramsey has a good game today in order for Cristiano to function. And with Cristiano in there, with Ramsey in there, Cristiano looks more. Another one. I just see the highlights from the first half, and with Ramsey in there, he offers something to Cristiano, which something that nobody else can give, which are the runs. Unfortunately, at the end of the final third, Ramsey is just not good enough. But at the final second, the final third, but in the final second, so basically between the lines, an attack in the midfield, this is where I feel that Ramsey can really progress. Ramsey can create for us. He doesn't have to be the finisher, but my friends, he can create. So, for me personally, it's been a Jekyll and Hyde performance from Aaron Ramsey. Awful start, good finish to the first half. And this is the Ramsey, the second part of the half. This is what I like with Aaron Ramsey, the creativity part. But when he is at the end of the day, at the end of the chances, he cannot finish them. He cannot finish. He's not the one to finish the chances. He's the one to create them. So if Cristiano is the one to finish those chances, fine, and Ramsey will be there. But here's the thing: Ramsey is just not fit enough to play consistently, and this is what pisses me off. It is sad. It is just how it is. But we just have to enjoy Aaron Ramsey when he's fit, I guess, because when he's fit, he usually produces, usually creates quite a bit for us. Cristiano Ronaldo, CR7 Airlines is back. We needed him against Porto. Well, we needed him against Porto in the first leg as well. Ayur, by the way, nice to see you, man. But that was not his fault, for sure. That was not his fault that we didn't win against Porto, in my honest opinion. Kulusevski, he needs just more than a goal. He scored against Parma, I believe, this season, and still nothing. So he needs just more than a goal. He needs a good performance. And even better, he needs a series of good performances in order to really, prove me wrong. Because right now, I still don't think that he's just good enough for this level. Not vital enough. And this is Crotone we are talking about. Of course, we have one half left. So let's see what happens. And of course, guys, I mean, yes, I see that Kulusevski plays much better now compared to Porto, but I mean, this is Crotone. This is not Porto. Crotone allows you to have the ball now. They allow you, because they sit deep. They sit back and hope for the best. But Porto, everybody was flat. It doesn't take a genius to play better than we did against Porto, in my opinion. When we score first, then the opponent will play better, but often we concede or stay at 0-0. Yes, this is what is the problem with us scoring first. When we score first, we sit deep, we sit back, and basically allow them to have the chance of equalizing, which is just honestly depressing at times, and I'm sick of it. But luckily for us, they didn't score. They could have scored actually a couple, especially after that slip from Danilo right at the beginning of the game, which was frightening. I thought, here we go, we're gonna concede now. Luckily, we didn't. And it is 2-0 at halftime now because we scored more than them. Chiesa is a baller, says Rob. I do agree. Happy for having the lead, but these types of performances and leads only come against bottom league team. Well, we struggled against Benevento and Crotone from the first leg, Harsh. So this is new to us. This is new territory for us, actually leading at halftime. These types of promises are usually not visible against good teams. Well, every game is a difficult game in Serie A, to be honest. And we are our own worst enemy. I say this many, many, many times. So there we go. Today there was a good one. Good performance at the end of the day from the first half, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the second half. Ronaldo, Chiesa in attack are lively. Yes, they are. Others need to step up a bit, and we can make it work. Yes, but here's the question, though. Are we waiting for Fagioli? So if Fagioli comes in, who do we sub off? It's got to be Benta, though, no? Bentancur off and Fagioli on. Then we'll be really able to see Fagioli play against the Serie A side. How do you feel about Kulusevski playing in the striker role against Porto? Says Lorato. Well, you mean the last game that we played? Non-existent, basically. Kulusevski is toothless against good sides. I'm waiting for Kulusevski to perform against big sides, but it doesn't happen. And if he does start in the return leg, I'm worried. I'm worried, to be honest. I'm worried. I'd be happy to see him prove me wrong, but so far, I see very little that could actually overturn my opinion, to be honest. Ronaldo could have easily have scored 4 by now. Yes, he could have, McLovin. He could have. Who crossed the ball for Cristiano's second goal? I missed it. It was Ramsey. Yes. Can we play Chiesa as the right winger and Cuadrado as the right wing back? Says Sayan. That was my suggestion yesterday during the live with Guido. Play with the 4-3-3. And you have Cuadrado at the back, and then you have Chiesa as a right winger. However, where does that leave guys like Dybala? I don't think, to be honest, I don't think that Pirlo sees 4-3-3 as an option, which is sad. Because we see it from our side as fans. We see it's a 4-3-3 for this squad. 4-3-3 looks to be a good option. Pirlo doesn't see that way. Fine. But even if we do play with 4-3-3 and don't even have to think about Dybala, well, Cristiano comes from the left, Morata all the way up front, Chiesa on the right. There is your solution. And, well, who do you play in the midfield? Well, but there is no change because we still have the same midfield, three in the middle, 4 at the back. We have that covered. So I really see no issue with 4-3-3. But Pirlo apparently sees this as a bad idea. So that's why he plays a hybrid of 4-4-2, 3-5-2, 3-4-1-2, whatever. Elon, this is Crotone. We still aren't creating much. Well, I think we created quite a bit, actually. I think we were out against Porto, but let's be positive. Man, Elon. I don't know. I think this is completely open. That vital away goal from Chiesa. That was vital. So yeah, if it was 2-0, it would be much more difficult. But right now, 2-1 away goal at that. Anything can happen. And remember, we have Mr. Champions League at our in our ranks. So we'll see. It's a 9th of March. This is the return leg. So it's quite a lot of time to prepare for that game. So we'll see. We will see. This might just be Crotone, but these games give confidence for big games. Yeah. I mean, any win gives you confidence. No matter, but we need to get back into shape. We need to get back into winning games, and right now we have a pretty okay schedule. Maybe a little bit tricky game next weekend against Verona away, but this is an easier schedule than it was in January and in the beginning of February. So yeah, I think we should be able to make up some ground going forward. When is Dybala coming back, Antonio? Antonio, to be honest, let me highlight this one. Nobody knows. They say day to day, which is pissing me off because basically that's what that means to me. Day to day means that they have no clue. So it could be 10 days, it could be 1 week, it could be 5 days, but I think it will be at least 3 weeks. I hope he will be back for the return leg against Porto, in my opinion. Yeah, I hope Juve does not sit back in the second half. This is a good comment, Benny. I'll highlight you on that one as well, because this is the danger. This is the worry that we might face. We can sit deep. We might do that actually, not just gas ourselves throughout the rest of the 45 minutes, but I think we need more goals. I think it would be do us good for the confidence. If Kulusevski wants a goal, well, let him have it. Let him attempt it at least. Ramsey sure deserves a goal, and yeah, it's just the way it is. We need more goals. I am slightly comfortable about the 2-0, but anything can happen, guys. Anything can happen. Stupid decision from the referee, and they get a 2-1 penalty kick, and then it goes all up in flames. But yes, it would be bad for us to sit back and just allow them to get back in the game. Allow. 4-1 final, says Michael. Well, Michael, you said 4-0, didn't you? So stick with 2-0, 4-0. I'm still saying 2-0 final score. I'm still going with 2-0. The two players that can raise the level of our game are Arthur and Dybala. Sadly, both injured, and we have no idea when they'll be back. We have no idea when they will be back, and I think even if they are back, I think we need even more than that. We need also Ramsey to be consistent, which is a worry, for all of us. Okay, so Luca Marone is on the pitch back at J Stadium. Nice to see you, Luca Marone. I expect you to score today because you are previously a player, and Sturaro scored amongst others against us. So yeah, why Dybala doesn't play like Müller at Bayern? Well, he's not that type of player, Elon. Attacking midfield in the center, maybe he can improve. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, Cuadrado has to be moved on. Get whatever cash for him and Chiesa in, but of course Costa has to be sold first. Well, Costa will be our priority. Costa will be the utmost priority to. Whoa, Cristiano! They just started the second half, by the way. Cristiano just give the ball straight away. I don't think we're shipping Cuadrado away. I think he's happy at Juve. They are happy with him. So yeah. And they're not going to listen to us bitching about Cuadrado. Oh, McKennie, calma, man. Cuadrado being our top 5 best player. Well, if you're looking at the stats, yeah. Yes. All right. Second half, guys. Second half. 2-0 and free kick to Crotone. Free kick to Crotone. Created by Weston McKennie. This summer, I would remove these players: Sandro, Danilo, Bentancur, Ramsey. What Danilo did to you? What did Danilo do to you? I don't think Sandro is leaving either, unless there will be a good offer. Neither Bentancur. Ramsey could leave. Danilo's been one of our best players this season, man, in my opinion. All right, 2-0. Come on, guys. Let's not be crazy. 46:50 on the clock. What is this? It's not exactly the start. 69. I hate players with a 69. Ugh. I said this before. I hate players who wear 69. When you come to the club, and you're given the choice of picking a number, and you go to the kit lady, who is probably 65 years old, about to retire, and then she asks you, Monsieur, I don't know, which number would you like? And he's, I want a 69. Yes, why? Well, 69. What is this? This is not high school, Dexter. Ooh, love the name. Dexter Kroll. Dexter Kroll. Sounds like an action hero movie. Dexter Kroll. One man. One mission. Dexter Kroll will find us a good young left back. In the midst of COVID-19, Dexter Kroll will find a young left back for Juventus Football Club. Dexter Kroll. I love the name. Man. What? Well, this is Allegri football now. There is stupid foul from De Ligt. What is this? By the way, I saw someone earlier today tweet De Ligt, not De Ligt, but De Ligt. Man, I love that. I'm gonna use that. De Ligt, as in lifting the weights. Was it Matuidi? Ah, it's not Matuidi. It's Simi. Simi from Crotone. But man, they looked alike. Rabiot is, by the way, suspended, guys. If you expected Rabiot to... Oh, is that a good... That was actually a good tackle from McKennie. Whoa, I expected that to be a yellow, actually. Woo! Chiesa, don't make a meal of it. And we do. We do make a meal of it. But then they do meal. And we get they get a free kick. Yellow to Danilo for what? What did he do? Misses next match. Danilo Diffidati, of course, yes. Studs, my man, studs. Misses next game against Verona. So Bonucci and Chiellini or Quadrado. You need to win an Oscar for me. Thank you, Mike. I have an Oscar already. I highlight this one. I like this one. I don't need to win one. I have one already. Oh, Khal Drogo coming in. Khal Drogo playing against Verona away, which will be a big test for him if he will be playing. But I just have the sense that they will cook something up. With Alexandro probably playing one of those at the back. Berna will probably be instead. Well, they'll find something to work. Something to work with. Cristiano to McKennie. McKennie bowling. Cristiano to Alexandro. What he's gonna do? He's gonna cross to Chiesa, who is not exactly a great crosser. Well, header of the ball, easy now. Danilo loses out. Buffon looks like he's on the beach today. Yeah, well, to be honest, Buffon looks like he's on the beach today, that's a good thing. Because then he looks bored. Kulu, what you gonna do? That's a nice turn. Surely free kick, no? Yellow to Luca. Yellow to Luca Marone. Well, there we go. Nice turn from Kulusevski. Against the B-Tech Paduin. To be honest, though, that's a very good move from Kulusevski. But is that enough to prove me wrong? No, it isn't. Calma. Benta needs to calm down. Yes, chosenism. Yes. But I think Tech has improved on this at that just slightly. We heard him against, I don't remember which game that was, but I definitely heard Tech screaming and shouting. But yes, Buffon is unique. He's freaking leader, man. Of course. Play the ball, Demi. Man. (2-0). When do we see that Fagioli then, guys? Huh? When do we think we'll see Fagioli? Because I expect Fagioli to play. Mr. Bean. Man, De Ligt is a unit. De Ligt is an absolute unit. My thighs would shake if they ever see De Ligt's thighs in person sometime in the future. I can't wait to get back to J Stadium, guys. I cannot wait to get back. I want to see those thighs from De Ligt in person. 4K. Crotone being nasty now. Don't give them space, guys. What is this? Oof, good, Alex. Ramsey. Be calm, Ramsey. You have a yellow already. Come on. Get the ball back. There we go. Banta. Banta's played a decent game, by the way. Hate on him as much as you like, my friends, but Banta's played decent so far. Low-key performance from Bantancourt. Also, McKennie breaks the ball. McKennie, good ball to Aaron Ramsey. Ramsey waits for Kulu. 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 Did you like? Well, was he a unit back then as well? Yeah, for sure he was. He's gotta be. You don't get this in Turin. You grow that. On tulips in Amsterdam. He probably eats those tulips in Amsterdam, and then this is how you grow your thighs. Well. Sure you can, Max. Do whatever you want on rules. Just follow the rules. But yeah, post a meme. Do something. I mean, create some action on that Discord server. By the way, link in the description below. Join the Discord server for Juve Therapy. Let's talk. We do not only talk about football there, guys. So it's a pretty unique place to be. Open server to all of you who want to talk not only football but life in general. The exams or whatever. I don't know, whatever you're struggling with or whatever you're not struggling with. We'll have a chat about it. This is actually, this is one of my goals. This is why I created this Discord server to try and connect with the community outside of this watch-alongs, because I can't do lives for 24 hours a day, but you guys can converse on a Discord server. So this is how we create a community. Hopefully, the more the merrier. So yes. Yeah, his legs were big. Well, I bet. Michael, what is this? Michael, don't say things like that. I don't want any genital talk in the chat. Alexandro. Cristiano. 57-45 minutes. Yes, I do, Max. I think I posted my videos there as well on Reddit. Yeah. Ramsey. Why is Cristiano on the left? Way on the left. He shouldn't be there. Cutting inside and loses his footing. Man, and of course we're gonna sky it. He's always gonna sky it. Okay. 58-32. 58-32. 2-0. I think we have this by the balls, guys. Don't you think? I think we have this by the nuts. I don't see anything from Crotone that can actually, scare me. They look pretty toothless. They're just not good enough. This is a bottom league table side, and we can see why. Yeah, Yeah, right. That's a good point. You know why? That's just to convince the referee that it actually did hurt when actually it didn't. Oldest trick in the book. That's what the professionals are doing, Take any advantage possible. Good Banta. Again, good one from Banta. Chiesa. Man. Decision making, Chiesa. Sometimes, Federico. Yeah, but that's okay. He gets a pass. Okay, counterattack. Ooh. The league's gonna get a yellow now, isn't he? Is he gonna get a yellow now? No, not a yellow. Grazie mille. Shezad. Cristiano 7 is poor. Nah, I wouldn't say poor. Wasteful, though. That's just a little bit different as to poor. Nice to see you, Mauro. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. I've never seen you before, actually. So welcome. And yeah, we are Mafia. Why? Explain. Why are we Mafia? Because we get a bunch of penalties? Because we buy the referees? Yeah, we do buy the referees. See, all decisions go our way. Don't you see? Chiesa. Chiesa loses out. Chiesa again. Well, Mauro. Well, first, before you start bashing Juve for being Mafia, remember, get your dates straight. Not 2007, 2006. That's the first thing you need to do. The second thing you need to do is look up the Calciopoli verdict and how it actually started. Everyone was at fault, not only Juve, but Juve got the worst punishment. But that's a talk for another day, the Calciopoli. And freaking 13, 14 15 years ago, this is now. And we're still Mafia. That's just sad. That's looking for, well, I don't know what you're looking for with that comment, actually. Whew, come on. We need to be aware of these guys, huh? Do not sleep at the back. GG. Nice to keep him warm. Sometimes bad decision making is because of Ronaldo. They feel like they need to pass. He wants a PK. No, it's not a PK, Cristiano, actually. No. That's a very good ball from Kenny, isn't it? Cristiano just waits, just waits a little bit too long. It's not a PK, man. That would be very, very soft to give that as a PK, man. Really? He's gonna review it? Seriously? That would be a soft one if they give this a PK. There we go. Not a PK. There we go. Thank you. There we go. That explains it all, Mauro. That explains it all. Eat him up, Alan. I'm too busy watching the game. Adam, sorry, Alan. This is what it is, my friends. I mean, when you come to the stream, you enjoy yourself. You have to enjoy yourself. And if this is nonsense that's coming to the stream, and you're gonna be nasty about it, you will get nasty in return. There's only good vibes here, my man. Good vibes and a real Juve fan talk. I don't want any BS about Mafia. Okay. Now we're starting just to give the ball more and more away, and we're just running the timeout by giving them chances because we know they're not gonna score. So let's just give them some chances. Man, this is not convincing so far. 64 minutes. Cristiano.
Kulusevski's got it. Juventus still attacking, still on the front foot. Kulusevski. Chiesa's been calling out for the ball. Alexandro.
That's a good ball for Kulu to Alexandro. Ooh. Yeah. That's a good ball for Kulu. Man, Cristiano. How many chances do Cristiano need to score? That's a good save from Kodas, though. Gotta be said. Ooh. Weston McKennie, of all people. Ooh, Weston McKennie. He has a hip problem, they said. He's struggling, they said. He is scoring, I say. Ooh, Weston McKennie. 3-0 to Juve. A corner from Chiesa. Yeah, and then it just basically De Ligt's header being blocked. Yeah, West McKennie picks it up, and there we go. Boom. Oh, well done. We are up 3-0 now. Ronaldo, 2. McKennie, 1. Yes, now we're talking. Fagioli. Enter Fagioli, please. Okay, so Mr. 69 is off now. Thank you very much. I want to see your ugly face again, or rather your ugly shirt number. So Fagioli, where are you at? Still no Fagioli. This is the time, Pirlo. This is the time to rest guys like Bentancur or Weston. Please. But he still waits. McKennie. Yes, well done, Texas boy. Cross and GG, safe hands. Well done. Where is Mr. Beans? Seriously. Even though Bentancur played a good game, I want to see Fagioli now. Give him a run out. Oh, Cristiano. Sometimes Cristiano just decides to switch off for some reason. I don't know why. Too arrogant or too, I don't know, something. They're just too relaxed. If Ramsey is 100%, let him play the full game. Where is Frabotta? Let's play Frabotta instead of Alexandro, for example. Let's bring young guns in. 3-0. This is bagged. This is in the bag. Yeah, now we're gonna play Allegri football now. Just run down the clock, which is perfectly fine, by the way. We need this sometimes. Sometimes we need this, guys. To learn how to control possession without being stressed, without being tired. Control the ball, control them. Let them sit back. Let them chase the ball. Ooh. There we go. Sub. Fagioli for Bentancur, as I predicted. Thank you. So, Mr. Beans coming on. Mr. Beans coming on. Benta off. Good game, Bentancur. Well done. Good game. And enter Mr. Beautiful hair, Mr. Bean. Fagioli. Fagioli. So, we've been screaming for your name, my man. We've been screaming for you throughout the whole game. Now let's see what you got. And this is not Spal. This is Crotone, even though we are 3-0 up. This is Serie A. McKennie is injured. He needs a rest. Well, to be honest, he doesn't look injured. Yes, there are reports that he has a hip problem, but he doesn't look injured. But if he is, well, they better sub him off now. If he's injured, if he's not 100%, you sub him off. Don't care who you play in the middle. Ooh, Danilo. Calma, Danilo. You have already on a yellow, man. Whew. Danilo came in flying. Whew. Whew. Zanellato. Simi coming on. Well, there we go. Simi on. Well, the route 1 basically now for them. Freaking Usain Bolt coming off for Crotone now. There we go. This is what they're going to go for now. Long balls towards their tall striker. This is what they're going to get. But, yeah. Yep. Let me just tilt this a little bit. A little bit tilting of the screen. Fagioli, let's see what you got. You got the ball. And you play to Cristiano. Okay. Danilo. Ramsey. Kulu. Too long on the ball, man. That's just... He creates trouble for himself there. He needs to play ball much faster, you know. And if you have no options, just play in support, not create problems for yourself, man. And who said he's 20? Is he 20, though? Yeah, he's 20, actually. Kulusevski is only 20. Yeah. He'll be 21 in April. There we go. Looks like 27 years old, to be honest. Delict, 21. Young guns, all of them. Well, GG. There we go. Kulu. Yeah. Come on, man. Danilo. Slippy. Change your boots. He sometimes moves like 27. Oh, well. Those flappy hands don't help, Maxi. Yeah. Good. Good. Retain possession. 74-23. 3-0. We are in total control, it seems. But then we just give ball away like that. There we go, breaking the ball, breaking it. Chiesa plays to Cristiano. Oh, Aaron Ramsey again, as I've been saying throughout the whole night. Aaron Ramsey at the final end. Final third. Nothing. Nothing, man. Nothing. Morata coming on. Bernardeschi coming on. Kulu and Ramsey off. Well, Cristiano still on the pitch. McKennie still on the pitch. Morata and Bernardeschi on. Ramsey and Ronaldo missed so much. Yes, Adichie, I agree. Yes.
So Morata, who's been unwell, well enough to take his place on the bench tonight. So Morata, who scored the equaliser for Juventus earlier in the season in the 1-1 draw, was his first.
So, Faggio, let's see what you have. Corner kick. Oof, that's a good cross actually. And Morata, almost his first touch of the ball. Almost made it a 4. Interesting, huh? Cristiano is still on the pitch. Of course he's going to be on the pitch. He's looking for a hat-trick, but he's been so wasteful today. So wasteful. Oof. Well, Max, to be honest, you'd like to see Bernardeschi in McKennie's position the last minutes. Well, we tried Bernardeschi in McKennie's position, or at least instead of McKennie, and it just didn't work. And I said it many times about Bernardeschi. It just, no matter where you put him, he's too inconsistent. So he's good for only one thing, and that's run like crazy. Run, his legs and stamina. That's it. Work rate. But yeah, that's just not good enough for this level, unfortunately. For Bernardeschi, who has with the ball. Fagioli looks comfortable so far. Berna shoots off target.
Bernardeschi getting involved in the attacking play. This moment's having come off the bench. He's actually scored 12 of his league goals for Crotone. That's 36% of all the league goals he's scored in his career for Crotone, despite the fact that he played 38.
All right, 78 minutes and 25 seconds. Still 3. Fagioli. Could he be the answer we've been looking for? The creative, deep-lying playmaker who is actually comfortable in that position. But then again, remember, this is always a good fun to see a nice performance from a young player. But this is Crotone, 3-0 up. Ooh, tasty from Berna. Tasty. And then, well, Kalma, man. Offside, no? Morata and Chiesa. Whatever. Offside. Offside. On whom? It's gotta be P.A. Morata, no? It's offside. Why do they take so long? I'm sick of it, man. Seriously, they take too long to decide whether this is an offside. This is so stupid, man. This is clear as day. Offside. I even saw that on the replay. I need only that. Those linesmen have been lazy. They become lazy lately. Everything is about VAR now. Man, pisses me off. Potentially could have decided. Potentially, actually, Chiesa could have been injured there. A tackle by a Crotone defender, and the injury to Chiesa because of that silly, wasteful, waste everybody's time. Not to give the offside straight away. Man. Make it easier for yourself. Just flag offside and that's it. And then regroup. It makes the game so much better now. Because if we actually eventually score, they're going to waste even more time on deciding whether that was originally an offside. Yeah, but I mean, seriously, how stupid can one get? This 5 years ago, guys, this pisses me off. Why? Because they waste my time with this. 5 years ago, a linesman calls this an offside. I mean, why can't they do it now? Why did they become so lazy to look at to wait for the VAR? If this is the rule, what rule is this? This is a stupid rule. I don't have to like the rule if this is a rule. So what is actually the rule? Please let me know. What is actually the rule? You have to wait 5 seconds? Because what is the actual rule? Cristiano, wasteful again. That's also an offside on Cristiano. They don't blow they don't even. That was not an offside. Or that was offside on Cristiano right there, but they didn't blow it in an offside. Why? But why? Why FT North? Why? How could that benefit the game? If it's an offside, then it's an offside. Why wait until the play finish? The original rule, if the offside rule. This is the original rule, the offside rule. And then this the continuation of play. But what's the point? That's a stupid rule. But it is offside. It is offside. The prime man. When it's offside, it's offside. Why do we need to wait until the play finishes, until we score, and then we're gonna waste time with the VAR to decide whether it is or not the offside? Looking at the screen, is this because we need to promote the VAR? That's stupid. That is so stupid. I hate that rule. For Jolly Bowling, I see that. Yeah, because the VR can have the wank fast in their booth. Oh, finally we have a decision to make. So what's the point of the linesman then? Man, pisses me off. I'm just winding you up, boys. But really, it's a stupid rule. Who is coming off? Frabotta? You have to be kidding me. Frabotta is coming back from the freezer. He awakes. Mr. Freeze. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. That's a clean tackle on Morata. Why do you complain, my man? Why do you complain? Get your ass up. It's a clean tackle. Fagioli, no, sorry, Frabotta, and who's this guy? Da Graca. Well done, Maxi. I love that. Yes, I love that comment. My man, bump, fist bump, Maxi. I love that. That's a funny one. Wherever there is an offside, yeah. They get. This is Crotone, guys, but still we are giving them chances to score goals, and luckily for us, this is Crotone who are just not able to score. Frabotta coming on for Di Pardo. Yeah, Di Pardo. Alexandro coming off. Okay. So Frabotta is apparently still alive and well. Of course he's going to play as a left back. And Chiesa off. Good game, Chiesa. Quiet second half, but good first half. My man Chiesa. Di Pardo. Di Pardo gets 4 minutes plus added time, so 5-6 minutes. Di Pardo. Probably not good enough for this level either, but Morata. He has the flu. He has the... Yeah. Just don't fate on me again, please. Bernardeschi. Bowling against bottom league Crotone, huh? Don't be glorifying him just yet. By the way. Morata gets a free kick. All right, we're closing in on the 90-minute mark. And of course, after the game, we will be enjoying ourselves with the full-time reactions and player ratings. Of course, Cristiano will get a 10 out of 10. No, he will not. But yeah, we'll see. We'll have some fun. We'll enjoy ourselves. We'll analyze the game, and we'll see. We'll see. We'll kill someone in the wall. Well, let's hope not. What is he complaining about? This is at least 9 meters away, man. Cristiano is seriously. I've had it. No. We just need to prepare for. I mean, Cordas. He can already prepare for a goal kick when if he sees Cristiano taking a free kick. This is pointless, man. If he practices on his free kicks on the training session, so let him keep it there. Let him keep practicing until he's good enough. Until he can hit actually those behind in the net. Yeah, it's okay, Danilo. It's okay. It's okay. Imagine Bernardeschi going over to Cristiano and says, "Yeah, can I take a free kick?" Cristiano's just gonna laugh at his face. It doesn't matter how many free kicks I score. My name is Cristiano. I kick those. This is my free kick. And you are just Nokia 3210 who is unable to learn anything new. Oh, De Ligt. Beasting with Simi. Love that. Love that. Seriously though, I mean, if Bernardeschi asks Ronaldo if he can take a free kick, and Bernardeschi is that fragile with his confidence will be shattered. He'll be going straight back to his house and play yesterday. All my troubles seem so far away. On his guitar. Ooh! Now that is a bad marking from Juve. See me completely unmarked in the box. And it's not exactly good defending there, is it though? We're lucky that this is only Crotone. Man. When Ronaldo calls you a Nokia 3210, yeah, that's when you retire. Yeah, well, Maxi, to be honest, if there is something in his contract says that he needs to take those free kicks for the commercial rights, well, I'll be worried for his sponsors. How can a sponsor be happy with those free kicks, man? Well, unless the point of those free kicks actually hit the actual sponsor logo in the stands. Woof, Rabotta. Just murdered Rispoli there. Well, somebody's gonna murder somebody tonight. Rabotta, yeah, came flying in. Oh, man. That could. That's freaking dangerous, man. Three minutes added on, yeah. What's the point? Just blow the freaking whistle, man. Fagioli, Mr. Beans. Bernardeschi crossing. Cristiano really wants a hat trick, but he's not gonna get it. He's not gonna get it today. Have you actually heard Bernardeschi talk? He has a very high-pitched voice, to be honest. Very high-pitched voice. Woof. Hey, my name is Bernardeschi. I wanna play for Juve. Can I please play at the left wing? No, I play right wing. No, it's okay. I play defender. No, it's okay. I play goalkeeper. I have zero confidence. I can play wherever you tell me, Don Pirlo. I even have a song for you on my balalaika. I don't think it's that high-pitched, but yeah, it is crazy. It is crazy high-pitched. All right, I'm sorry. If Bernardeschi's family or something is watching this, I'm sorry. I have to apologize, please. This is just bashing. It's banter. Look at Fagioli, guy. Look at Fagioli. I sound like freaking Super Mario. Look at Fagioli. There we go. The final whistle. All right, 3-0. Fagioli just murdered somebody there. Well done. Well done. Well done. Hat-trick of Oscar strike. Yes, indeed. 3-0. Clean sheet. Up yours, Alex. Ah, just kidding. Alex, that culture boy predicted the 1-1. I predicted 2-0. Up mine, actually. Because, yeah, I predicted the 2-0. But there we go. So, let's go to the player ratings and the full-time reactions from Juve against Crotone. It's nice to see you all, my friends. Please smash a like on this video and subscribe to this very channel because this is the greatest channel in the world of football. Yes, it is. We love Juve. You love Juve. We do not like conceding because we didn't do that today, so there is nothing to complain about. But we have been wasteful. Well, let me just tilt this slightly so you can see the beautiful t-shirt collection, or jersey collection rather. Morata, Rabiot, De Ligt, Dybala ×2. Then there is Bentancur, Pjanic, Chiellini. I think that's Ronaldo. That's Cristiano. Dybala. No. Cristiano, Marchisio, Bonucci, of all people, all the way there. This is Bonucci. And then, I don't know the rest. Oh, yeah, you don't see the rest, actually. Anyway, welcome to this stream, guys. We are reviewing the Juve against Crotone. As you can see in the live score, Cristiano ×2 and McKennie. And I can see all the praise that Fagioli gets right now. Mr. Beans is a promising player. If he keeps playing like this, we may not need Locatelli. I think we do need Locatelli because I think we eventually will shift Bernadette. Enough with the Bernardeschi. Bentancur. I think we actually will shift Bentancur over to play one of the box-to-box players, Mezzala, so to speak. Because I don't think that he's just good enough in that department, basically on the deep line playmaker position. So there we go. And we'll see where that leaves Aaron Ramsey. Maybe Aaron Ramsey will be leaving after this season. We don't know. But let's review this game, guys. We played with Gigi Buffon in goal. Had nothing to do, basically. The back line was more or less comfortable. Danilo was slightly wasteful defensively and was actually very, very lucky that we didn't concede because of that slip from Danilo. I think actually the Crotone player was actually surprised that he didn't he get that glorious chance. And the rest is history. I don't remember any more huge chances for Crotone, but we were so wasteful in front of goal, both in the first half and in the second half. We win at the end of 3-0, totally controlled the game throughout, but we were so wasteful. Yes, Benny, we were absolutely. And we start off with the first half. Aaron Ramsey is so wasteful in final third. I've talked about this the whole evening, that Ramsey is not the guy to be in the final third. He's the one to create, not the guy to finish. And I didn't think that Ramsey had a very bad game. I think actually was quite decent, but he doesn't have any business to be at the end of it all. And to be fair, Cristiano Ronaldo also was very wasteful, both in the first and second half. I cannot really criticize him on being selfish, because I don't think he was. He was just wasteful. That's just as simple as that. And then also Weston McKennie played almost the full. I think he played almost the full 90, if I'm not mistaken, or did he play the full 90? But it didn't look to me that he was struggling with any hip injury. Maybe there were some sedatives. I don't know, but it was okay from Weston. But then again, we have to remember that this was Crotone, who basically gave up after 1-0. They became very, very tough for them, and we kept pushing and pushing and pushing. And the more chances we create, the more frustrated Crotone got. So the more confidence, I guess, we got from that creating. We, of course, the guys who missed those chances got frustrated, but when you create a chance, you feel good about yourself. When you create something, it's not your job to finish that chance. It's your job to create that chance, right? So when you create something, you're happy about your performance. If you're being a bit selfish, you don't care if Cristiano scores or not. For your sake, you created a chance. Well done, you who created that chance. So in terms of creating, I think we build the confidence there in terms of creating chances. Of course, when we are finishing the chances is another matter. When we're actually scoring is another matter. Of course, it's always nice to score goals, but I think it's equally important for us to create, because at the end of the day, we need to create in order to score. If we don't create, we don't score. Also, there is an issue of who is going to score the goals if not Cristiano. We talked about this also many, many times. Who's going to score is not Cristiano. Morata seemed toothless. Dybala is MIA. Kulusevski is just not near the goal at all. not the finisher, it seems. And McKennie has only been finishing the chances who just fell right into his lap. He just didn't create anything himself. Deep runs from the from the midfield, but to be at the end of the play, of the creating play, very rarely I see McKennie all the way up there. And as you can clearly prove today, that Ramsey isn't the answer either. Chiesa is another player who impressed me today, especially in the first half. In the second half, he got more and more, well, inconsistent, quiet, even dare to say poor. But in the first half, one of our, if not the best player from the first half, apart from maybe Cristiano, because at the end of the day, he finished those chances and scored both goals. So yes, Chiesa is danger man numero uno from the midfield, if we can call him a midfielder. We need him in the side. It's unfair to me personally and to Chiesa. To me personally, it's not unfair to me personally, but it's unfair to Chiesa personally to play him on the left when Cuadrado is playing on the right. You can see it is in his natural habitat when playing on the right. It is a waste of talent to play Chiesa on the left flank. And we have to remember that when Cuadrado comes back. And there is a choice to be made. Yes, we can argue the fact that Cuadrado has created a lot for us, assists and all that. But you see what Chiesa creates for us. Movement, urgency, unpredictability. You know, the defenders, they were pissing themselves once Chiesa got pace. So, yeah, with Cuadrado, it's much more slow-paced at the moment. You know, when he gets the ball, it's very rarely I see him run at defenders. He is usually always looks for support and then stops and then decides, should I go for support or should I just make this trick when he suddenly flips the ball over the left foot of the defender and then accelerates insanely. That's just his move, signature move from Cuadrado. The Colombian polka. Let's call Cuadrado move Colombian polka. Yeah. I don't like McKennie. He's way too erratic. Well, that's fine, Atul. That's fine. Creating is very important. It is. Even if we miss today, we may score tomorrow. Yes, that is true. Just like City and Bayern, they create 10 plus chances. They also score 2-3 goals. I'll highlight that one. Rohit, I love your takes, my man. Love your takes. Yes, I agree. Not getting ahead of ourselves, but Fagioli looks very promising. He did indeed, even though it was Crotone and 3-0. Thing is, we have a lot of promising players that end up disappointing, and in the end, this was just Crotone, and they were losing 3-0. Yes, but it's always important to give these players a chance. And like guys like Di Pardo, there's no even point. He gets a run out. He gets to play for Juve, the first team, 5 minutes. Without any importance, really. If he does a mistake, it doesn't really matter. But they need to grow slowly in order to feel more and more comfortable for the first side. And I think some point down the line, maybe not against Hellas Verona, but maybe the game after that, maybe we'll see. Maybe then we will see Fagioli from the start. I would prefer to bring my Nan off the bench than Bernardeschi. Well, there we go. Benny, that's fine, Benny. We'll see you. See you in the next live. Yes, absolutely. Fagioli should come on the 70th minute, and against Spezia, he should play 90 minutes. Well, maybe. I don't think he will play against Hellas Verona, to be honest. I don't think so. So the Morata pass was funny. Ronaldo struggling to keep onside. Yes, but he was offside towards the end of the day. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, I mean, this is the issue. No, we create a lot. But we still lack that. We still lack that punch, that oomph. You know, at the end of the day, at the end of those final three, final third, final punch. You know, before hitting the ball back to the net, we lack that urgency and finishing. And that's not good. That's not good. This is worrying because we have no other options rather to pass to Cristiano, who is the only one who can finish. Morata needs to be awake now. Morata needs to be on fire. And we're missing a striker badly. Cristiano misses it, but this isn't even a point. Even if Cristiano misses it or not misses it, this is Juve. Juve are missing a striker who can score goals, and not only Cristiano. Chiesa should play on the right wing and Cuadrado to be on the bench. Well, I wouldn't be against it, to be honest. When you see sometimes McKennie or Fagioli create chances, you can easily see how much we're missing a playmaker in midfield. Well, McKennie isn't exactly a creator, is he, though? It's not his trait, anyway. We missed a lot, but the good thing is that we wanted to win today, and the players did good. Most of them did good, yes, Rick. We will come back to the player ratings in a real short while. Let's not hype. We weren't still great. Well, we weren't great, Aditya, but we created, which is a nice change. And it was only natural that it comes against the bottom side, of course. So now we just need to be a continuity. In a continuity, the next game is on Saturday, so we get rest, we get to work on some things. Maybe finally we can start working on something that works about the midfield without Arthur. How can I create chances without Arthur? This was Crotone, so let's not go crazy. This was Crotone, and the chances created by themselves because they just gave us the ball away constantly. But against big sides, we struggle. So we'll see what happens against Verona on Saturday in 5-6 days' time. 5 days. There are 5 days rest now. Most Juve get. Yeah, well, there we go. Most Juve got in a couple of months. That is true. Welcoming change, as always. Bentancur, Rabiot, static players, even in defense, are not good. I would sell both of them this summer. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't sell either, to be honest. I like both of them. Unfortunately, especially Bentancur is not playing in the right position. But with Rabiot, I don't understand the hate towards Rabiot, guys. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Well, Verona, no. We're struggling against Verona, yes, but it's time to end it. We need to win. We need to win consistently now if we're even going to have a chance on Scudetto. Okay, whatever. For you, Atalanta, because Atalanta might kill us. Well, Atalanta can kill anybody. They're gonna destroy Real Madrid this midweek. Just you wait and see, guys. Real Madrid will be destroyed. Well, destroyed maybe is a very free word to use, but very optimistic word to use. But I see Atalanta, challenging Real Madrid. Fagioli movement in midfield, technique, assuredness in possession is good. All Pirlo needs to work on his tactical awareness. I feel so nice about Fagioli. Well, this is just, guys, this is just Crotone and last 10, 15, 20 minutes. I mean, calma. Fagioli looked interesting, yes, but we need to see more. Chelsea against Atletico prediction. Don't care. 1-2 to Atletico then. I don't know. Even after Papu Gomez left, they didn't care. Yes, they didn't, Senat. And why? Because it's more about Atalanta than Papu Gomez. They didn't need Papu Gomez as much as they needed. For example, Josip Ilicic. Pessina suddenly came out of nowhere. So this is what's great about Atalanta. They just go for it, man. They just go for it. They don't care about Papu Gomez. They don't look back. They only look forward. So yeah, I admire those guys. They play great football, and Real Madrid need to be aware of this. They need to be aware of the danger from Atalanta. But enough of Atalanta. We are, after all, talking about Juve against Crotone, and yeah. What is there more to say? Wasteful, created chances, but a wasted bunch of them. Could have win. Probably should have won 5-0 something. They never look dangerous. So yeah, I don't think there is anything else to say. Rather than just go to the player ratings. So let's start off with the player ratings, guys. Let's see. So Gianluigi Buffon got 7.5 from me last time. Not gonna get this today. Quiet game from Gigi. Absolutely quiet, but did his job when called upon. 7. Maybe even you can give him a 6.5. But I'll give him a 7. It was a clean sheet, a welcoming change for us. So yeah, 7. 7 from me. What's yours, my friends? 7 from Reich. That is fine. Looking at this game, I don't know how you withdrew against Crotone first game. Well, Gotnaldo, we had 10 men against 11. That's why. For the first of all, and Cristiano didn't play against Crotone either. So, yes, Mark, I actually agree with you. Cristiano wasn't good with finishing today. Wasteful, but still scored 2 goals, provided assists by Ramsey and Alexandro. So, but Gianluigi Buffon, 7 from me. 7, and then we go to. And then we go to, we're not going to go to Giorgio because he is at J Medical playing chess with, well, Arthur, I don't know. Let's go to Matthijs de Ligt. He got a 7 from me last time. I'm keeping it. Matthijs de Ligt wasn't that impressive today because he didn't even need to be. Calm performance from him. Very calm. Very, very solid. Composed. I mean, everything you would want from a world-class player without needing to be world-class. We all know his class just by the way he moves. I like the way you move. But the 7 for me. 7. 7.5 because of leadership, no mistake, clean sheet, won all the tackles. Says like, yeah, that's fair point. 7.5 from Rohit, 7 from Willie, 7.5 from Mark. Apart from 1 needless foul, he's been solid. De Ligt, yes, it was 1 needless foul. That is true. Chosen is. Yes. Matthijs de Ligt, 7. Merich Demiral got a 6 from me last time. He will not get a 6 from me today, but. 6.5 I'm going to give him today. Could just easily give him a 7 as well, but there was some moments there we just gave away 2 very silly free kicks. But that's about it. Maybe we should just give him a 7 though. But for me, 6.5. 6.5 should be enough. Danilo won't play against. No, he won't. So I think actually they're gonna go with. I hope they're not going to go with Caldrogo. I think we're going to go with Alexandro and shifting it up somehow. Maybe Demiral playing as the right back, perhaps. The delay between live stream and the comments is so much better now. Is it though? Okay, good to know. So you mean from you post it until I get it? Yeah, well. Yeah, could be. 6.5 from me to Merich Demiral. And then we go to Danilo. Let me find Danilo. I got a 6 from me last time. He won't get that. He started awful. He started bad. He started absolutely crappy for us. But was solid for the rest of the game then. So I'll give him a 7. Was very, very unlucky with those slips. But also very, very solid at the back. And also runs, his forward runs, in particular, one run in particular in the first half was insane. So for me, 7. Combined, a 7. Man of the match was Chiesa or Wahid. Okay. Bana will be right back. Well, brace yourself. If that's going to happen, man, if that's going to happen, we can just prepare ourselves for an L. Whew. 7 to Danilo from me. What do you have? 6.5 from Rohit, the same from Atul and Willie. Danilo 7.5 from Edgar. The slip from Danilo in our box could have cost a goal against a better team. Yes, that is true. Luckily, it wasn't a better team. Ooh, yeah. All right, we're going from our... No, we forgot Alexandro. We forgot Alexandro. Where are you? You little Brazilian. You little discount Roberto Carlos. 5.5 he got from me last time. No, he's not that bad. He wasn't that bad today, but... I mean, he has an assist. I got to hand him that. He had an assist to Cristiano, which was a great assist. But 6.5. I'll give him a 6.5. I don't think he was that great. Waits too long for a cross. Passes in support rather than just cross the ball. Looks solid defensively, but going forward is an issue with him. But still, crossed. Could very well get a 7 with that assist, but gets a 7 from me. 7 from Reich. Yeah, Rohit 7, 6.5. 5.5 from Gotnaldo. Oof. 6 from Willie. 6.5, 6.5 from Adichie and Atul. 6 for Sandro for Chosen. He's better putting crosses. Well, his decision making is bad, Rohit. Unfortunately, when it comes to crosses. Unfortunately. Midfield, Weston McKennie, 4.5. This is gonna be the Porto game, no? Not gonna get a 4.5 from me. Scored. Well, I give him a 7.5 because I think actually he had a very decent game. Looked comfortable. And well, scored and also had those several good runs forward and very few mistakes. So for me, I'll give him a 7.5. Quiet game, only good he scored. Well, 4.0 this time. Mark plays. Sandro 6.5. McKennie. I'll give him a 7.5. Like the goal, you know. Sandro is an Everton Fiorentina player. He has calamity against top teams and will be exposed again at a fast wing as well. Yeah. And remember, he's slightly injured. Yes, Adichie, we know, but it did look that way. It did look that way today. 7.5 from me. Maybe I'm generous. I don't know. But yeah, he gets the credit for the goal. Rodrigo Bentancur got a 4 from me. That's got to be the Porto game. But he's not going to get 4 from me today. I think he had a very good game. 7. 7 from Rodrigo Bentancur. Much more solid. Why? Because he wasn't that challenged. The press from Crotone wasn't good enough in order to challenge Bentancur that much. So this is why it was so freaking easy for Bentancur to perform well. So yes, I'll give him a 7. 6.5, 6.5 from Gotnaldo and Edgar. 7 from Atul. 6 from Adichie. Chosen is a 7. 7 from Rohit as well. Good. Nice. By the way, guys, if you're watching this stream, feel free to comment your play ratings as well. Azijon probably making some money on the side this season, isn't there? I'm still waiting for his super chat. Never mind. I like Azijon, whether with or without the super chats. Then we got, who was the third guy? Ryan Ramsey. 6.5 from me last time. And that was a while ago. I don't know. To be honest, this is a tough one. Horrible in front of goal. Absolutely useless, but create. And overall acceptable. You know what? I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it to 6.5. To be honest, I think so. Yes, I think so. I'm gonna keep it to 6.5. 7.5 from Rohit. Ooh. Godnaldo, what are you? What are you applying of? What job you're applying to? I'd like to know. Azijon is my yes. Azijon is like I'm budgeting with Azijon money right now. I have an accounting post called Azijon Money. No, I'm not. No, it doesn't matter, guys. Seriously, to be fair, to be serious, this is a fun with or without the super chats, and it's just so much fun when he does it. It rarely makes any sense what he's saying, but it's just so much fun because it's fun, you know. Because it's fun. It's always fun to have Azijon in the chat. It's a real pleasure. Yes, Ramsey 7, 6.5 Ramsey, 6. There we go. I was disappointed with him today, and the assist was all Ronaldo. Well, he still needed to he still needed to cross, to be honest. And it was a pinpoint cross to Cristiano, so I think it was a very, very good one. 6.5, 7. Otherwise, Ramsey will feel bad. Might be seeing the stream. You never know. Yeah, well, I hope he will, though. I hope he will. Aaron Ramsey. I've sent him tons of messages. Please come on my stream. Please, I want to see you in my live. Let's have a Q&A, Aaron. Still waiting. Well, man, Gotnaldo, I hope you get the job you're looking for. 3 years, man, that's tough. And the COVID, if you're serious to me, if you're real right now, I feel bad. I'm sorry. It's not the way it's supposed to be. And COVID does not help you, the case. Man. We have Saturday's match against Verona with Danilo disqualified. We will have to study something to field our best players. We will have to study something. Chemistry, I don't know, theology, masters in communication. What you want to study, Pirlo? Huh? We'll have to study something. Freaking decide on what either you want to start with Khal Drogo, want to go with Alexandro. All right, I'll highlight this one from Adam because Adam is my GOAT when it comes to comments or press conference from Black Magic. Yeah, that's funny. Biology. We have Saturday's match against Verona with Danilo disqualified. We have to study something to field our best players. Well, study medicine because that's a big thing at J Medical. Or, you know what? Better not. Maybe it's not even a big deal. You have to just to apply and maybe Godnaldo apply to J Medical. Apparently they are hiring everybody. They can't even fix Dybala. Man. We started out nervous. The last 2 defeats made us nervous. So nervous is the key word today, my friends. But the goals helped us. The important thing was to get the 3 points. Well, no argument there, Pirlo. Morata is coming from illness and needs time to recover. Man, yes, no news. Why even say this? With Ronaldo, we ask him to make different moves from Kulusevski. We try to play more wide to fight Cristiano in the area. So, if this is the case, Pirlo, why did I find Ronaldo so far on the left flank when we were attacking in the second half? And if we are trying to play on the flanks, where is your freaking left winger? Oh, wait. We have no one. Man. Chiesa was money for you today. Just say it, man. Chiesa was money for you today, Pirlo. There we go. It's coming. Thank you, Adam. Playing for Juve is not like playing for Parma. Well, duh. Against us, team close in and there is no space. Although he's doing, we're talking about Kulusevski. He's doing well to find space. He does a little work in non-possession phase. Well, yeah, sure. He did okay today, yes, but I need more. I need more. Chiesa is better on the right because of his way of playing and attacking against 1-on-1. He also does good things on the left. Yes, which is cutting inside, and everybody knows this. Pirlo. Surely his place is interesting. Surely his place is on the right. Well, well, Colombian dancing feet are shaking now after this comment. I like this from Pirlo. 10 years ago, I was thinking about playing and winning as a player. Now it's a different job. Why wouldn't ask the question about this? I don't know. In the standings, all those behind Merda are the anti-Merda. Yes, that is true. It is better to be on the pitch than on the bench. Everything was easier. You said this already previously. Another pointless comment from Pirlo. What is this? It's like he takes two, or is it just something you, Adam, right? But if this is actually the whole sentence or the bunch of sentences that Pirlo said in one go, so suddenly first he starts talking about Merda, and then just after Merda he just by the way, it's easier to be a player than a coach. Why even say this? All right. Anyway, we're going from Aaron Ramsey to we got. Oh, sorry. We got Aaron Ramsey. I think we got the whole midfield as well. Yeah. So we go to Kulusevski. My Swedish Eminem. The Swedish Slim Shady. The Triple S. Where are you? Where are you hiding? There we go. So he got 4.5 from me last time. Today. Today. I give him a 6.5. Decent. Show promise. I still want to see more. I still want to see improvement. I still want to see consistency. Yes, he's a young player. This is his first season at a big club. But since you are starting, I'm going to judge you equally as to other players. I won't be nice because you are 20 and this is your first season. If you start, you deserve to start. So why do you deserve to start? Because there is expectation. So there we go. There is expectation, and that's it. I expect something more from Kulusevski, and I was satisfied. I would say he had a great game, but decent, show promise, and let's see what happens against Verona, whether he will play or he will be coming off the bench. 6.7 from Mark. Leo Lolpesi, what is this? 5.5 from Edgar, 6.5 from Max, 6 from Adicha, 6.5 from Gotnalos, the same from Chosenism. Is Kulu suffering from the big club syndrome? Yes, I think so. Or is that Pirlo not playing him where he succeeds before? Well, it's a mixture of both, but yes, this is a good question, Jordan. I think it's a mixture of both things. I think this is a big fish in small pond syndrome. At Juve, well, the opposition will play differently to you. So the position will always sit back. The position will mark you better. As when you play with Parma, there is not that much of a pressure. You sometimes you can lose, there is no problem. But if you win, but with Juve, you have to win every game. The pressure is immense. And this is, well, Nokia 3210 is struggling because of that pressure. And I hope that's not the same case with Kulusevski. But then again, he's only 20. So it's early days for sure. So let's see what happens with him in the future. Kulu the rapper, 7. Fine. Made the runs. I had more energy this game. Probably because there is no pressure playing this team. Interesting point, Saint. I like it. Final ball at times was worrying, but at times great, but a solid display today. Well, good shout. 3-3-1-3. What is this? This is like binary code, Gotnaldo. just play 4-3-3, man. We'll be happy. Kalia, nice to see you. What are your thoughts on Leo Pessi? Is it Messi? Man, you're butchering these guys' name. Why is he compared to the true GOAT, Cristiano Ronaldo? I don't want to answer that question because you know the answer to that. But well, they scored a bunch of goals during their career, and there we go. That's why. And on the high level throughout many seasons. But for me, Cristiano is a better player. Maybe I can't do this. Leo Pessi. I can't even pronounce that. Man, you guys are nuts. I love this. But nice to see you, Kalian. Great one. Great fun. Cristiano Ronaldo got a 6.5 from me last time. That was against Porto. He will not get this today for sure. We forgot about Chiesa. We always do Cristiano towards the end. Man, how could I forget about Chiesa? Oh. And why nobody tell me this? Where is Chiesa? 7 last time. Very, very good half. First half, very good half. Second half, slightly more, well, normal, so to speak. So I'd give him a 7.5, to be honest. Give him a 7.5 just because he's so freaking vital for us when we go forward. Everything going forward on the flanks is created by Chiesa, and by the flanks I mean flank, because Alexandro ain't creating nothing for us. Cristiano ain't creating nothing for us from the left. Cristiano needs to be in the box, finishing off those chances we create. I mean, McKennie or Ramsey was on the left, at least according to graphics, but that's BS. We created nothing from the left, I think, apart from, of course, well, ironically enough, both goals came from the left side, but it's not because we created something on the left flank out wide. So for me, it's a 7.5, guys. 7.5. 7.5, 7, well, sorry. Adichia says 7. 8.5 for Cristiano. I won't go that far. 7.5 Chiesa 8. Rohit, Chiesa was great. Yes, he was, Kalyan. Chiesa 8. 8. 7.5 Chiesa, Adichia 8. Most impressive player without even the goal. 8. Wow, you guys are generous. I have to give him a 7.5 just because, you know, not an 8, because I feel that the second half was slightly more quiet from Chiesa. This is why I give him a 7.5 and not an 8. I feel that he just has more to give in the second half. But 7.5 is good enough. More than good enough. Do you see Cassano? To be honest, Edgar, I don't even talk about Cassano. Cassano is a nonsense. He's keeping himself relevant with his stupid takes. Cristiano Ronaldo. 6.5 from me last time. As I said, he will not, of course, get this now because he scored 2 goals. Could have scored 3. Could have scored 4. Could have scored 4. For me, it's a 7.5 as well. Scores 2 goals. But apart from that, too wasteful in my opinion. And also with the ball, yeah, wastes just a little bit too much today. So a bit inconsistent with the ball at his feet, actually, which was very unusual, Cristiano, but scores 2 goals. So if we take away those goals, I'd say 5.5 even, you know, because just too wasteful. But scores 2 goals, 2 great goals, 7.5, one of the best players on the pitch. At the end of the day, when you even finish those chances, there's not always the scoring in itself, but even that you're able to get the shot off is a good thing, but still wasteful. And it is what it is. But the 7.5 for me, to be honest. 7.5 from Atul, the same. 7.5, the same from Edgar, the same from Willie. 8 from Rohit. 8.5. No, that's too much for me, basic player, but that's fine. That's your take. And I respect that take. Aditya 7. He missed clear chances and some basic passes. Yes. So that's why I mean, for me it's automatic push-up. When you get 2 goals, you score 2 points more usually. But with him missing, as Aditya perfectly well explains here, clear chances at some basic passes, it's not even a 6. It's a 5. Or even a 5.5, so this is a 7.5. It's a perfect score for me, in my opinion. 7.5 Ronaldo. He has 63 free kicks. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Free kicks is not good enough. He needs a rest, Joshua said. Well, I mean, how many times can we say this? He needs a rest. I don't think it really matters. He got a rest against Benevento. I think I don't remember the game. I think it was Benevento he was rested against, and then he came back and basically he was not fresher. Suddenly he was a super Saiyan Cristiano Ronaldo. No, he was the same. So the rest. Well, you could argue that he needs the rest. You can argue that he could be rested against Spezia, but Spezia are no pushovers. They thumped Milan 2-0. He will for sure not rest against Verona, but now we have 5 days until the next game, so this is your rest for Cristiano. If he does rest against Spezia, we are in danger, unless Dybala will be back, which I don't think will be the case, to be honest. He's a match winner, right? Scored the first 2 goals, puts the game beyond. 8 should be already. Match winner is the match winner. In my understanding, match winner is the one who scores the last goal, isn't it? But anyway, player, the man of the match for me. That is tough. That is actually very tough. Maybe I'd go for. That is tough. That is very, very tough. It is between Cristiano and Chiesa for me. It is between Chiesa and Cristiano for me, to be honest. But it's hard. It's hard not to rate Cristiano man of the match when you score 2 goals. It's very, very hard. And also Chiesa is very, very hard not to rate him man of the match because of this performance today. So it's a tough one. It's a tough one. But I'm probably gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Chiesa. I'm sorry. I gotta go with Chiesa there, even though Cristiano scored 2 goals, and it's. I'm not a Cristiano hater. Don't come at me with that nonsense. But yeah, Rohit. Yes, we can call it a draw. But for me, it just Chiesa, man, danger man. Every time he has the ball, it's a danger. They were pissing themselves every time Chiesa got the ball. And well, crosses, pinpoint crosses from the right, and without even thinking about Cuadrado. There we go. Messi can drop. Create 2 with is more compatible. Cristiano will do better in PSG. I don't know. Ronaldo be like. I don't think Cristiano will be watching my stream, to be honest, as much as I'd love him to do that. But yeah, and if he does, he would just fuel him with rage. I don't rate him man of the match, and he will score 5 against Verona, which I expect him to do. Because right now I'm being ratioed by Cristiano because I sold him on my fantasy team, and I bought Immobile instead. Why did I do that? Immobile was toothless this weekend, and Cristiano scored 2 goals. There we go. Stupid ass. All right. I like that Ronaldo keeps himself fit, doesn't get injured. Well, it's hard to argue with that one. All right, my friends. Listen. Yes, of course, we got to rate Pirlo as well. He got a 5.5 from me last time. This was not the Pirlo. This was not the Porto game, by the way, because I forgot to rate him for the Porto game. But today, well, low-key 7, isn't it? Nothing really spectacular from Pirlo. Maybe even a 6.5, maybe even a 6. I didn't think he had any effect on the game, to be honest. This is the lineup that he chose today was the lineup that you have to choose. Because who else could you bring on? I mean, freaking Nokia 3210? No. So Alexandro starts, of course. Danilo starts. Chiesa starts. McKennie starts. Bentancur starts. Ramsey starts. I mean, this is it. As much as we love Fagioli now, everybody's in love with Fagioli. And I expect you guys to have one huge A2 poster of Fagioli on in your bedroom, because everybody is apparently in love with Mr. Bean right now. But yeah, for me, Andre Pirlo 7. Yeah, substitutions. Maybe I would have liked to see Fagioli a little bit earlier, but it is what it is, and nobody got injured. I think the only worry is, of course, that Danilo is now suspended for the game against Verona, and we need to regroup again in the defense, which is sad. Fagioli was a 10. Yeah, he was, sure. He's lost his mobility. Wow, Kalyan, he is freaking mad this season. He scores goals, and unfortunately, he didn't score this weekend. Why did you do that? Well, because, well, I tried to be creative. It's not about Cristiano and Juve, it's about winning the freaking league, the La Panchina League, which I'm currently leading, by the way. So I was taking a chance, and I failed. So maybe I should buy him back then. We'll see. Mr. Bean. Well, that's because Fagioli is Beans. No? So, Beans, Mr. Beans, Bean. Yeah, I know. Do you rate Claudio Ranieri? Well, as a grandpa, yes. What do you mean, rate? As in personality, as in coach, as in appearance? I don't know. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. 6? 6 out of 10 for Claudio Ranieri. This game was more like a recovery game, yeah. As a manager, well, 6.5. One season wonder with Leicester, and suddenly everybody thinks that he's golden. But yeah, it is what it is. Bielanski 7, yeah, okay. I do not rate substitutions, especially not Nokia 3210. And on that bombshell, yeah, I don't think that's one Ranieri chose this. I think there was the great, what was his name? Secco and Blanc, wasn't it? Those numpties were in charge of the transfers during that era, the banter era of Juve, which we will probably talk about on this Friday's Juve therapy session. I think I have something really special in store for you this Friday session. Maybe it was Ranieri, yeah, I don't know, but the whole thing was a banter era, man. I don't remember. Cristiano as a contract should look into Holland. Well, if you have some money, Maxi, send it to you, and then we can consider it. Yes, all right. Thank you so much for joining this stream. I gotta go to sleep. I can already feel that I'm falling apart. But 3 hours and soon 15 minutes of stream. Thank you so much for joining, every single one of you. chosen is Maxi, thank you for your super chat. And Willie, of course, Rohit, as always, Kalian, Edgar, yes, and many, many more. Adam, as always, thank you for all your support and your press conference interview comments from Pirlo. I can't even talk anymore. Blop, Goldnaldo, of course. I hope you get your job, whatever. Whatever it is, I'm hoping the best for you, my friend. Thank you so much, everyone. Fino alla fine. Smash a like if you haven't done this already. We'll meet again for the post, of course, for the youth therapy session and for the watch along for the Verona game. We will probably do some preview during this week. Of course, the morning updates are coming thick and fast. I'm probably going to do this every day now. I hope you like those, by the way. The morning updates for me, it's like 2 minutes, small video shots for me. So I hope you like those. Yeah, smash a like on those as well, of course, and I'll really appreciate it because it's freaking hard work. Content creation is hard work, especially when I'm all alone, all by myself doing this. All this freaking graphics, overlays. I do this by myself. I enjoy this, but it takes time. So I really appreciate. I really appreciate all your support. Thank you. Fino alla fine. Forza Juve. Have a good night.